your chair.
Oh.
Wow, we have a lot of plays also right now.
Everyone's celebrating.
People are watching like our season episode ones on YouTube. Interesting.
I know.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You know I'm not the whole time.
More color.
Boy. Boom, down, boom, 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 boom.
That's good. This is good as good. Yeah, I should.
Get like tape onto the edge of the computer.
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
That'll work.
Or a microphone, like right in front of the microphone. Although that would block your face.
Yeah, okay. You can just hold it up.
No,
Can we write it in the YouTube stream too?
Yeah.
The number? Yeah. They can
It'd
see
also
it.
be nice to see
Yeah. Put it on the wall. There you go. Is it big enough?
No, you're not gonna be able to see that.
Should we go bigger?
If you're really looking for it, but it's just gonna be very easy to.
Is it too small?
If it was just more front and center, it'd be more obvious.
Let's see.
Like if you just tape it onto the cord right here or something.
No, you
Nope.
get the fuck out of here.
Try to get bigger. Wow.
It's better. That's.
But you have one person watching.
Yay. Let's do it.
Say something in the
It's
chat.
us. It's us.
Oh.
It's always us.
No, I'm not on there.
Oh, never mind. Well, how come I can't see it here?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Refresh it. Alright, well, I guess I'm not.
Thank you, Elliot.
Alright, have fun.
That's an old dog poop. Alright, shut that door.
I smell it too.
Huh?
I said I smell it too.
Do you? We step in it?
It wasn't even out there.
I know.
On the grass right now. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Because Arlo freaking.
He was in here.
Yes, he stepped in it. I'm just right now. Go ahead. Start. Arlo stepped in it.
All right.
Dumb dog. Alright.
I mean, it's going, so we can.
Go. You ready? You started live?
I mean, it's been started,
Okay, good.
so.
Say hello to our people. Who's watching right now? We got one person? Two people now?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't see?
I mean, I could see. I don't know who it is though.
Ah. Stranger. It's dear listener.
Dear listener.
Alright, is the poop smell gone?
Yeah, I don't smell it.
Don't open it yet.
Oh, it's too late.
Nope. You ready?
I didn't drink it.
Don't drink it. Here we go. I'm starting the podcast here too. Alright. You ready?
Oh yeah, let's go. We're doing like starting the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
go.
alive.
Okay. Okay, go. What do you want?
No, yeah, it's good, yeah.
These suck. Oh wait, I have one.
Oh, welcome everybody! Yeah, you gotta go really hard on these things. Oh my god. It's Two Guys, Two Things. It is the live 100th episode show.
Yes,
We made it this far.
that's true.
We made it this far. And to celebrate right away, we're gonna cap this off.
Ow!
Chris, I wanted to go fancy. So I got us Miller High Life, which is the champagne of beers.
Nice, that's what I hear.
That's what you hear. So that's, when's the last time you had a Miller High Life?
I don't know, probably had like 2 in my life.
Okay.
So.
Cheers, sir.
All right, cheers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
It's, that's what champagne and beer tastes like.
Together? We
Yep.
should do that.
It's probably been done.
I'm sure.
Probably in college. A lot of frat boys. Anyway, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us, for listening. This is the podcast where we take two semi-trending topics
Yep.
and discuss them for 100 episodes.
Keep going.
Okay. And that's it. And then that's there's nothing more to it. There's not a lot to say.
Okay.
And so we just thought this being our 100th episode, we started this back in 1974, I think, right?
Yep.
And we just thought it'd be nice to take a look back, a little commemorative pat on the back, if you will,
Okay.
to all our millions of listeners. Okay. That was a little
Okay.
quiet there. No, but to all our listeners, 30 per episode, if we're lucky.
That's very generous.
Well, hey, I'm in a generous mood. But I just thought it'd be nice to look back and just, hey, you know what? Because this is the thing. Right at the top of the show, let me say, fellow podcasters listening, or podcast listeners, you may or may not know, but only 50% of all podcasts even get to 100 episodes.
50%?
Only 50%.
Seems like a lot, though. That's like half of people that just on a whim start a podcast.
Yeah.
Half the people get to 100.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, we're doing better than half.
I know, but I'd rather
worse
be
than
like
half.
20%.
No.
Then I feel better about myself.
Stop. No, you're being negative. You're negative. I can't say negative Nancy anymore. Huh? That's not politically correct.
Is that true?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh, I think it's fine.
Okay, don't be negative Ned. Still okay?
Yeah.
Don't be a negative son of a bitch.
Yep, even better.
Still okay. No. So out of the 3.6 million podcasts,
Right. There's way more than that, right?
No, I think it's 3.6 million.
Did you look that up?
But yeah.
Damn, that's actually surprising to me. I thought it would be...
Or is it billion?
No, it can't be billion. Half the world has a podcast?
Yeah.
That can't be true.
Would that be crazy? Like, you know.
I mean, it seems like it. Like, that's true, but it's not true.
It's weird, though, now, because you see, like, a lot of homeless people, like, with cell phones. Right?
What?
You don't see homeless people with cell phones? They give them out. You know, they have on the street, they give them out cell phones. And it's a great idea.
I mean, I guess I've seen
Yeah.
it.
But how crazy would it be, like, if every homeless person has a podcast, too? Actually, that would be a really good podcast.
Well, there's going to be some stories.
There would be some real crazy stories.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm thinking maybe for the next 100 episodes, we just become homeless and do a podcast on that.
Well, no.
No?
You can just do it without becoming homeless.
No, we should become homeless, and we don't talk anything about what it's like to be homeless on the show.
Right,
it's not about homelessness at all.
It's a baseball podcast?
Yeah. We want to do that forever.
Well, yeah, okay.
So anyway, but I'm saying only half get this far. Oh, it's going to be all night, folks. So anyway, hey, boom. Hey, that's something. Good job, us.
Yeah, 100, that's cool. I'm trying to make it cooler than it is. Look, sunglasses, hats, blowers.
Look, I'm wearing, this was made.
Phone number.
Who made the hats?
Debbie.
All right, so.
Debbie from work made the hats.
Thank you, Debbie. And look. In fact, get back there. Give me those mugs back there. Look at this, right? We're going to show off. This is the merch, and we're not selling this.
Because we only have one?
Maybe.
We're
trying to make it rare first. We're trying to, like, make it be like a really cool thing.
We don't have mass-produced anything.
We don't. But it's still all made by Debbie. How cool is that?
Yeah, that was very nice of her to do.
Yeah, it was nice.
I mean, I don't know about the quality. No. Just
No,
kidding, Debbie.
It was sweet. It was really sweet. But look, we started this. So right now here, we have a phone number. We're going to put this right here. The number.
Oh, yeah.
For
the two people to watching.
Yeah, is 916-467-9315. And you call that number, we'll talk to you on the podcast, on the YouTube Live.
On the podcast, we will talk to you.
You have to sign a waiver.
Oh, sure.
There's an insurance of liability.
Well, motherfucker.
Like they can't sue us.
Or you got to babble for like a minute and 45 seconds.
Why would you forget?
I'll be right back.
Would you?
No, it's something in my car.
Something in your car?
Okay, talk about something.
Oh, my Lord.
It's live, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm going to now juggle, if it's all right. Let's see if I can juggle these horn things. I don't even know what these are called. Oh, my, that sounds horrible. Here you go. Ready? I'm going to juggle. This is good podcasting, I'm told. Doing visual gags. Here we go. Okay. I actually can juggle a little bit. Not that well. Anyway. Okay. I will edit the live podcast. Don't worry. When you hear it. Seeing it, I can't do anything about it. But anyway, yeah, 100 episodes. I'm trying to think of other podcasts that have reached 100 episodes. Lots of them. God, he left me to do it by myself. All right. Well, let's talk about This show is brought to you by Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. It's been around since 1903. It was shit beer then, and it's shit beer now. I think they're a sponsor. That's not good. Anyway, I do though. We did make a little video talking about we're gonna have the phone calls, and we're waiting for someone to call. Someone's called us. That's okay. We kind of expected nobody would, but we did have a few comments that I want to share on our video here. So this was a good one. This is from @ElliotRogozinski. Says, that's about 99 more than I thought you'd get. Good job. Huh. All right. Seems a bit like a put down with a compliment mixed in there. I appreciate that. Here's one @FadedMyName3440 said, 100? Congratulations. Nice. And there's one here. This came from @KarenCornwell2205. Said, I have a question. 2-part. What does 100, not the show, just the concept, mean to you? And I hate Halloween. What's up with that?
I hate Halloween too.
I love Halloween.
I know you. So let's talk about that for a second.
So hold on. First, can we talk about that?
Oh, sure.
What does 100, not the show, just the concept mean? Is she trying to tell us that we shouldn't celebrate this because it's a meaningless number and we're just all in our head? 100 just seems like a big thing.
Or are like all numbers meaningless?
Or she again is it an insult wrapped up with a compliment? Actually, there's no compliment at all in there. That one. That's just.
It's.
I have a question.
It's a
2-parter.
It's.
I think that's just a put down.
Lost my fucking...
I think everything was a put down today. The only one that was legit was the 100. Congratulations. Thank you, Faded My Name 3440, whoever you may be. You know what's funny is that
my stupid charger. Anyway, go ahead.
I know who all these people are. Okay. Anyway.
Who's that one?
Jacob.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah. I read Elliot's. So, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does 100 mean?
No, that's the thing, right?
It's just a man-made concept, right?
Yeah, it's a construct of our minds.
Yeah.
But it's true, because everyone celebrates 100, so it's a significant number. Well, okay. Birthdays are all important until you get to, 21? And then nothing matters until, 30.
Yeah, then it starts spreading out
40.
quite a bit more, yeah.
Right.
And it's every 10 years, I guess.
Pretty much, right?
Just, everyone likes a round number. I think that's what it comes from, right?
Okay.
Because, like you can start at, 2 because I began to talk, right? But then you can go, 12 and then 22. So it means it's a we can go round numbers, or we can just go is 10 years the important part, or is the round number the important part? Because
You know what? I just saw myself in the video, and with the hat and the beer, I look like a trucker.
Yeah, for sure. And your stupid tree sweatshirt.
It looks like we're doing this in Wisconsin.
Well, you look like that. I don't.
Yeah, you don't look like you belong at all.
I look cool.
You look cool with the hat. this thing, the pointy red hat.
Yes,
party
should I
hat.
take it off?
No, keep it on.
Oh,
You look cool.
Okay.
No, I feel like we should be talking about what is this? If you saw the video of what we look like right now, what would you guess these guys are talking about? We have a menorah in the back. It looks like.
No, we don't.
Streamers of menorahs. Well, what is it? What is it? It's UCLA colors. It's the Gold State Warriors.
Yeah. I'm a UCLA fan, so.
Okay. So what do you think we are?
If we
Are
looked
lawyers?
at this, we had High Life. We got a piece of stupid paper with a number written down on it. Sunglasses, trucker hat, Miller High Life, stupid tree sweatshirt. I would say we're 40-year-olds trying to be young again, celebrating one of our birthdays. Oh, look, it's a party. Let's celebrate our birthday. And why? That's what I think.
So far everything that I've come across has been a put down, and now I'm questioning everything, even from my co-host.
In life or just today?
Look, I want to live the high life, and you're kind of getting in my way. That's all I want to say. All right. I'm going to take us back though really quick, okay?
Okay, what are we doing? Here we go.
So I want to talk about the origin story of our podcast. Okay?
Right.
So it all started, turning 40.
Oh yes, we did talk about it. It was a semi. No, it was before that. I guess. Oh, I guess so. 2 years. 2 years.
I turned 40, and I was bitten by a radioactive spider.
No. Say the real.
Sorry, a radioactive beetle.
Oh my god, dude!
It gave me these superpowers where I could just talk about non-important things at all.
You can't
for hours on end.
You can't just be genuine.
Okay, I was bit by radioactive genuine,
Oh,
and
my
the rapper,
God.
right? The hip hop artist.
What? Well, he's not. It's not hip hop.
What is he?
It's an R&B.
He's R&B?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I've heard a single song.
Yeah. Pony.
I-
Jump on it.
Oh, Jump on It.
Pony.
Yeah.
Ride it. Yeah.
Is he talking about a pony?
Be genuine.
No,
He's talking
no. Is he talking about?
Oh, for sure he's not.
Oh, I like you said for sure. I would like it better if it was a real pony. Because that'd be kind of funny.
I guess so.
Anyway, no. Just turning 40 and just like, oh my gosh, we used to do comedy together years ago. We used to feel creative.
Well, that's what it was about the feeling, right? We're like, we haven't
Yeah.
done shit because we would sit in your apartment and write and bullshit and until something. We never had what I liked about it, or not. Maybe I didn't like about it, but I did. Is we never had like a writing session. It's like we would sit and talk until like hopefully something hit the wall and like, oh, that's something, but it wouldn't come from.
It was usually my marinara.
Yes, it would throw
I know.
needles at the
I
wall.
repaint every week.
But we would never go, okay, let's have like a writing session. Like let's come up. It would just be like, oh, let's hang out, and then like, oh, that'd be funny, right? And then
I think we don't really have good work ethic.
No, I don't for sure. I don't at all.
Okay.
I want you and I start it. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm really gonna finish this, whatever, blank, and then like, there's something.
So that's funny. So you can't do as long of the writing, and yet, so when we're talking and I start going off on my tangents, you're like, oh, jeez.
No, I'm not.
I'm doing what you do. But what you do on paper is what I'm doing.
No, but I'm not saying it's not about going off. You can go off on whatever tangent you want. But I'm saying be real. Don't tell a story about being bitten by a radioactive beetle.
Oh my
just talk
God.
about the real thing. So we interrupted the story. You turned 40.
But no, I just thought something.
Okay, go.
Okay, we need to keep these now because when we need to edit and make it family friendly, say something horrible.
You stupid son of...
Oh, sorry. I jumped the gun. Go for it again.
You stupid son of a bitch. I'm going to kick you if you don't suck my...
I can't hit it. Fire that guy. But oh my God, that'd be good. Right?
What?
If we have this for...
It's weird.
Actually, that's a funny video. We'll do that for a short. Like, we're going to try to make the... And like...
See, and then you think also... No, everything makes sense for a video. Like we're just gonna stand around in a video and blow a horn.
No. It's gonna be like we can't afford to delete it. We don't know how to like censor it.
Right.
And so you'll say something really nasty, Chris.
Ooh, you crappy son of a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hilarity. Yes. So basically, it was just because we've both done our share of acting as well and whatnot. So just want to get back to that, wanted to feel the feeling of what it was like to be funny, or to attempt to be funny. And I'd like to think we should do this podcast. And so it started out, we ended up doing, I wanted to do an idea. I wanted to do a Colbert Report style.
Oh, yeah.
Where we would be like the Colbert Report, but as a podcast.
Yeah, which even now and back then I contested, like, it's a very good, funny idea.
Yeah.
But it goes against everything that we are able to do, right? As far as like the work ethic, the amount of research that goes into it, and like the timing every day. Because we can't improv like news reports and
the one thing I remember was like we were gonna go talk to the Proud Boys, but we were confused upon what they were, and we just thought they were just like toddlers that like went on the toilet.
Right.
Like, oh, who's a good boy? Who's a proud boy?
Yeah.
Who's a proud? And thinking that was really what the Proud Boys were. So stuff like that was what I was.
I get it.
Hey, another video.
No.
Okay.
It's not. Not everything's a video.
And then Chris, you said we should probably stick to things that we know about.
Boom, genius.
So we talked about heart surgery.
Well, I know about heart surgery. I wasn't sure how much you knew about it.
Not much.
Oh, okay.
Not much.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
everything I've learned from watching you.
Okay. And so I figured that'd be a start.
Yeah.
The heart surgery.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
But then we scrapped that idea.
We did. And we went for a podcast we still do. Which is our fantasy football podcast.
Oh, sure. We started that because it made sense, like just to bullshit about.
So we're in the fantasy football league.
Yeah.
So we've been doing it for many years. Me longer in this league than you, but we've been playing for probably the same amount of time in fantasy football, right? When did you first start? Like, how old were you?
Fantasy football, probably 19.
Okay, so yeah, you're a little before me. But
Yeah,
anyways,
somewhere,
this thing we've been on is like an
probably.
18-year league now.
Yeah, yeah,
And so it's all like family, friends. We thought, hey, let's do a little fantasy football thing. So that we do
Yeah.
that. It's fantasy-ish.
Right.
You can find it if you're into fantasy football. Now you won't know the people we're talking about.
Yeah, it's not let's be clear. The podcast isn't about fantasy football. It's about our specific fantasy football league.
Correct.
So it doesn't appeal to a wide audience.
Not even our own league.
So it's probably the dumbest idea we've ever had for a podcast because it appeals to 12 people.
All we need is 12 people to listen to it.
And then we're good. We broke even.
That's all we want.
But yeah.
We look for our 12, and sometimes we get like 5. And that hurts.
Yeah.
I gotta say that hurts.
Yeah, for sure.
But then there's times where we have like 50 people.
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
To I love it.
Yeah.
It's great. So, and then we took forever. We probably took a good month and a half, I'd say, of trying this 2 guys, 2 things concept. And recording a show.
Without putting it out.
And yeah, we just it's not there.
Yeah,
it's not there.
Well, even when we put it out, it wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
But we got, I guess, better than we thought we were when we first started.
Yeah, as bad as our first episode is. Remember what the first episode is?
No idea. I don't know. Don't remember.
It's 310 million. That's hot.
Don't remember.
So we were talking about. See, this is so stupid. We talked about Fernando Tatis, the baseball player who signed a giant contract.
Oh, yeah.
So we started with baseball already.
Yeah.
Which I know we do want to do a fantasy baseball, or I'm sorry, a professional baseball.
He just got a huge contract.
At the time. And Paris Hilton, who had just got married.
Oh, what a weird... Yeah, that's weird, dude. Fernando Tatis, what a dumb... We're stupid. But I think for the first, almost,
it's not that great.
2 seasons, essentially, not good. And make no mistake, they're still not good.
Yeah.
They're still not good. But man, oh man,
but it's better than Half All Podcast. Hey!
Oh! But they're still not that good, but they were really not good when we first started. It was a combination of a lot of things, right? It was just the audio was horrible. The videos were at weird angles. We didn't really have microphones. We still don't really have microphones. We have better ones.
Yeah.
And it just sounded bad. The angles were weird.
We also were right by the airport.
We didn't know. Yeah, that's true. We didn't quite know.
Yeah.
We didn't quite know, how to format anything. You know what I mean? It was just a mess. It was still a mess. It's still a mess now.
I wrote the first episode in Arabic, which...
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I screwed me up. I'm going to be uplifting, maybe.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
You whine.
No,
Okay?
again.
I'm saying it correctly. But no, this was the thing, is that we suffered, we both suffer from imposter syndrome.
Yeah, okay. Who suffers more? Me or you? Or maybe in different
ways.
In different areas we suffer
ways,
more, yeah.
If I've eaten a lot of cheese,
oh god,
then it's really bad. Like I'm on the toilet for a long time. But usually I stay away from the dairy. So usually or 100% of the time. Yeah, 100% of the time.
Okay.
You're not helping the joke on that one.
Well, I didn't get that. Wasn't a joke.
I was acting like I didn't know what imposter syndrome meant. Okay, so the imposter syndrome that you were suffering initially was like, it's just not good enough. It's not good enough.
And probably still,
and it wasn't.
If we're being, no, it wasn't.
It definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
But my thing was like, but if we don't release it, we're never going to release it.
No, you just got to do it because it's never going to be that. Oh,
Yeah.
it just jumped to 5. Holy shit, we got.
Okay. Thank you, 5 people.
That I never get so excited with 5 people.
That's about the people that listen to
Oh
Fantasy-ish.
my god, I can't believe it.
That's everyone that listens to Fantasy-ish.
How did it jump to 5?
You know what? That's boring. Thank you, 5.
Okay, no, 5's horrible.
You can write to us. Chris will respond to anything you say.
Yeah. Write to us, but who? I want to know
Talk
who.
about his mother,
I want to know who the 5 is.
whatever you wanna
4. Oh, someone left.
Because you got too excited.
I
You
know.
weren't being cool, Chris.
All right.
It's like you go to a party. Oh, you showed up. Oh my God, thank you for
I know.
coming. And then they turn around and they walk out the door.
That's what I always do when I send out invites to parties. I expect nobody when one person shows up, man. I cling on to them so hard. Thank you for coming. Oh my God, you didn't have to. I can't believe that you did it. Oh, do you want a hug or something? What do you need? That's how I handle parties.
It smells. Wait, is that the type of cologne you wear? Desperate.
Clingy? Oh.
Oh, clingy. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, oh man, down to 3. Oh man. two people stayed for like literally 27 seconds.
Yeah, because they realized this was shit, and they don't.
Well, it is shit. That's okay. If you don't know us, it's not gonna.
You're
be
not
funny.
helping the story about the imposter syndrome.
Oh,
I'll tell
sorry.
you that.
Well,
No. But them leaving is not helping.
Oh, I know.
It's proving you right that we do suck. and
No,
are
we do
imposters.
because who wants to?
Oh, hold on.
We're not talking about anything.
There's a phone call.
To accept, press 1.
I will
To
press
voicemail,
1.
press
Did we get really? Oh, got it.
Hello?
You just hung up on him.
Oh, I hung up.
Call back.
Call back. I can't. I don't see the number.
Did you really hang up
I
on
just
him?
hung up on someone. Call back. I'm sorry. I did.
Are you?
I thought I pressed 1 on the keypad.
I cannot believe you. That's probably gonna be the only fucking call we get this whole time, and you hung up on him.
I hung up on them.
You are the absolute worst.
You next time it comes, you answer the phone.
You're the absolute worst, man. And
No, call back. It'll be fine. If they're probably not listening. It's probably not live. It's probably a person who just saw it and decided to call. So we'll do this. It's so busy. So many people want to talk to us that's why we couldn't get to your phone.
all right,
Operators are standing by.
we should turn on your ringer so we don't.
That's
so
probably
we
a
don't-
good idea.
So we don't miss it.
I have it on silent.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you're horrible, dude. I can't fucking believe the one call we're gonna get this whole time you hung up on. That's unbelievable to me.
Hold on. Let me ask. Was that you, Elliot? He's on the YouTube live, isn't he? Did you just call? Was that you that just called me? No. Okay. Doesn't matter. All right. Anyway, but what I'm saying is that for the imposter syndrome stuff, it's my thing is I never feel like anybody really wants me around.
Right.
Right, I don't
I mean,
fight
you're not that wrong.
Yeah, no, for sure. Clearly, I hang up on them when they do. But so that's where, and this is where.
Elliot says no, it wasn't me. So it was a real phone call.
Damn it! I blew it.
Jesus.
I blew it.
Christ.
I don't know how to call back.
Okay.
I don't know. You got to get it on my Google thing.
Anyway.
All right. Well, hey, it's a good thing we put that out there so people can call and I can hang up on them.
Golly,
That's a way to
dude.
make some fans.
That could have been like 20 minutes of the podcast. We don't have to babble about shit now. Now we gotta fucking fill airtime because we expected phone calls. I hope you feel ashamed of yourself. I hope you feel ashamed of yourself. No, don't even blow it. You don't get to blow it. You don't get to blow it. No, you don't get to. Oh, look. Oh, it was Debbie. Fucking you hung up on Debbie.
Call her back. You know her number.
Debbie, call again.
You got her number. You
Man, and Debbie, we made. Well, Debbie doesn't. Debbie's just gonna make fun of us anyway.
Good. That's fine. I want her to make fun of us. He hung up on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I can't.
It's a new phone number that I made yesterday.
So you got scared of it and you push reject? You're like, I don't know.
I was this close to throwing my phone across the room, Chris.
I cannot believe you, dude. You make
Call
me...
her back.
Well, no, it doesn't work that way.
No, you call on your phone.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's talk about what we were talking about.
So what I'm saying is that I know. So Mark, who for those that may not remember, Mark Bertoldo,
Right.
He was going to write a theme song for us. He said that he would write us a theme song.
Oh, Mark makes me so mad.
And it's our 100th episode.
Right. So we're gonna call him.
Have you heard it? Have you heard the song yet?
Who? What song?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, got it.
It never happened.
Yeah. From almost from season 1 on, he's like, I'll get to it.
Right.
And then we've tried, like text him. We've called him on the show.
Yeah.
And he's like, hold on, let me get my guitar. Then
Right.
didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Um,
He's been on the show. He was
twice.
in person. Yeah,
Twice.
So, but what I'm saying, I bring him up because super talented musician, so darn good. I mean, guy, but
Right.
he has that imposter syndrome. He's
is
a perfectionist,
I can see that. Yeah.
and so never puts his stuff out there. And if it would go out there, I guarantee you,
Yeah.
he would probably have more listeners than we have right now.
Oh, if well, this is
No,
boring.
no.
But, like, Mark would kill.
No, it'd be awesome. So
Yeah.
I'm saying that there's many people. You're surprised. Some people that do have these imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Just whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Anxiety. Listen.
No, I get it. I agree.
Yeah.
We're not holding people. Went down to 2. So that's okay. So we got to do something to hold people.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Can you just hug me for the next
No.
10 minutes?
That's stupid.
No, just comfort me. All right, so here's one thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about how things were different from when we started the podcast to where they are now. Okay? So we started this podcast back in March of 2021. You know what was going on back then? You know who was the president? The president back then was Donald Trump.
Right.
Today, it's Joe Biden. So right there, wow, that's a big difference, right?
I mean,
I'm
technically,
it's a new president.
It's two different human beings.
Wow,
yes.
that's
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Both kind of close in age, but whatever. COVID lockdown was starting to ease up, right? So we're starting to get back into normalcy,
Right.
right? Here's this: the number one movie at the movie theater was Gone with the Wind.
Oh God.
Did you know that? Back in March of 2021, Gone with the Wind was the number one movie. And do you know how much a loaf of bread cost?
How much?
Back in 2021.
How much?
5 cents.
See, this is
Isn't that crazy?
No, it's not crazy.
Because now,
I want you to.
how much is a loaf of bread?
I want you to shut up. Because the thing is, this is what makes me. This is where we differ. It would be way more interesting if you actually came up with like the movie that was.
I did Gone with the Wind.
Instead of
Gone with the Wind in 60 seconds.
Instead of a cheesy joke, if you really came up with that or said it, it would be way more interesting.
Oh, okay. How much do you think gas was?
I don't know.
I didn't do that one.
Some stupid number.
I didn't do that one.
It was either going to be like a cent or like $300. I don't know.
No, it was $4.15. Jeez.
Now 2 listeners. One's me. One's Elliot.
Tell Debbie to call back. I'm sorry.
Well, she's off now. She's stuck because it's boring.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I don't care. What okay, well, can we figure out what went on this week? Do we have stories?
No, we have no stories.
We have no stories.
But I will say this. We do have, I saw one of our biggest, most downloaded episodes this week. You know what it was?
No.
Any guess?
Nope.
What happened that was kind of big what was a celebrity thing that happened?
Ooh, this week?
Yeah. Kind of last week, I guess.
James Harden got traded? Oh, that was this week.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's answer this. Speaker.
Call from
Cole Creations.
to accept, press
Yeah.
1. To send a voicemail.
Here we go.
press-
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, are they just listening? They're not paying attention.
No. You're live on the podcast. Go for it.
I don't think it's anybody.
Hey, so I can hear you guys.
Oh, you can hear us?
Yay!
Hey, Chris.
Well, who's this?
How you doing? Hi, Matt.
Hello. And is this Debbie?
This is Debbie.
Oh, Debbie, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's really weird calling on my phone.
So, I just want
Continue.
to let you know Matt answered the first call and he hung up on you. I answered this one and we got you.
Chris knows how to answer phones.
Why? Okay, so I appreciate you calling. Do you see Matt wearing your hat?
I know. He hung up on me.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I got your mug and I got the hat.
Oh, there's a super delay.
Is there?
I do, and that's why I was calling, because I wanted to say that I really appreciate that he's wearing the hat. He showed the mug.
Yay.
And I want to tell you guys, when I retire from Togo's on December 14th, I am going to start doing that stuff. So if you guys need merch when you get big, let me know.
Okay, perfect. We will definitely let you know. And we need mass orders. We'll need thousands and thousands.
No, we're gonna do millions.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go. In fact, I think everyone that lives in what country? Maybe we should get one. Portugal.
Okay.
Let's get everyone in Portugal to start wearing our stuff.
We'll definitely do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So Debbie needs to learn Portuguese.
Okay, cool.
Hey, thank you guys.
All right, thanks, Debbie.
I love listening to your podcast.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye. That's awesome.
Why
Give her a raise.
Why was it such a delay?
Give her a raise. I don't know. So, what I was going to say, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So our most downloaded episode was, Can Matthew Perry Be Any More Dirty?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So that was our most, our besides our new one,
Yeah.
was the second most downloaded. So like, oh, yeah. So then I went back and I listened to it just to make sure we weren't too insulting.
Were we?
Well, I mean, we made a lot of death jokes.
Did we?
Well, for sure, but the book, we're talking about his
Oh,
book.
that's true.
And it starts off with him saying,
It is
and I
true.
should be dead.
That's true. That's true.
So that was something that was like, oh, wow.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if that.
But no, actually, it's not. It's not bad.
I wonder if that episode's gonna blow up now.
Well, it's hard because it takes 8 minutes or so to get into it,
Oh, really?
and
Okay.
I did a really bad impression. So we had a lot of celebrities on our early shows.
Like almost the whole season.
Yeah, all these celebrities that would want to come on. We had so that one, for example, had Bob Dole,
Nice.
Senator Bob Dole, which was really just Norm Macdonald, speaker. Okay,
To accept.
here we go. Another call.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey, who's this?
this is your best employee,
Oh no, this is fucking Steven.
the one and only
All right, buddy.
famous employee.
So what are you doing, Steven?
I have to wait for the bus.
You're waiting for the bus?
Busy at work.
Are you?
Wait for the bus.
Okay, nice. I'm proud of you for taking the bus and not an Uber.
I know, because Uber's getting pretty bad recently.
Oh,
You get about like $30 when you get there, you know?
I hear you.
Can you eat
Yeah.
a sub sandwich on the bus?
Can you eat a sub sandwich on the bus, Steven?
Oh, I don't think we're allowed to do that. Also, it's kind of smelly on the bus too, so.
Yeah, I would
don't
find
think
out.
that'd be really good. That wouldn't be really good. Also, so like what you guys been talking about recently?
Mm-hmm. What are we talking about?
What are you guys talking about? Yeah, with all the fun stuff you guys are talking about right now.
You called in to ask what we're talking about?
Yes.
No, you're supposed to call in and for with questions and like topics. What is?
his question was, "What are you talking about?"
Oh.
And here, listen to me.
See?
You're calling us, but you should be having this up on YouTube right now so we can get views.
Oh, it's hard though because like I want to talk to you, but also watching at the same time. I don't think I can do that.
All right, I hear you.
Maybe can I?
I don't know. I'm not Steve Jobs. I don't know how your iPhone works.
Oh, well, you did work at Apple though.
I did.
This is true.
But if you listen to
Wait,
it, there's probably going to be a delay.
Is it the bus driver?
What's that noise? What's that noise, Steven?
Thank you.
Tell the bus driver that they're on YouTube Live
Oh, okay.
and see if they want to ask us questions.
Give me a question. Or what about a topic you want to hear?
Oh, I want to hear about what's your opinions on bowling.
Bowling. Okay, let's talk about bowling for a second, Steven. So I think bowling is one of the most overrated fun things that you can do.
No.
Like, see, here's what you need. Here's what you need. Because all the bowling alleys are just dumb, gross, dirty bowling alleys, right? You need a bowling alley version of Topgolf, where it's up to date, it's clean, it's fun. You got waitresses, you got bars, you got games, and not just straight bowling. And then it's somewhere to hang out, and you don't get those dumb plastic seats. You get loungy couches, high-end cocktails, and good music. That's what bowling needs. Otherwise, not fun.
I like bowling.
Yeah, see? I think your friend has some better classes than you, Chris. I think you're asking for too much.
So you like bowling, Steven?
I'm actually a pretty good bowler, which is why I think it's funny that you actually hate bowling so much.
What's your average?
Good at.
See, you probably aren't good, Chris, because that's why you don't like it. That's why you don't like
I'm great at bowling.
it. I don't know.
Wait, sorry, Steven. What's your average? Listen, right there. If you don't know your average, you're not a good bowler.
Well, I've never taken it serious, so I'm not difficult like that. I just do it for fun, but I think I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, see, he's just doing it for the fun, for the love of the sport, Chris.
That's fair. Look at
I realize I should be in this microphone.
yeah. Let me ask you this: is it true that most bowling alleys are kind of just like dirty and grungy, though?
But that's kind of the charm of it, isn't it? Like.
Oh, that's the charm.
Cocktails. Yeah, talking about all the cocktails and stuff like that. High-end places, you go to a bowling alley.
Yeah.
See some sweaty, the guy.
Right.
They got some dirty sweat, their Cheetos on the ground, got sticky things, but that's just the charm, the beauty,
Right. Well, I get that. That's the fun part of it. It doesn't need to be high end, but just like cooler. You know what I mean? I want like cooler.
I want a place where I could catch COVID.
What do you say?
Come on, Chris. You know what? A modern twist is what you're saying. A modern twist on like the bowling alley.
Right. It needs to get more modern. That's all. Just a little more modern.
I gotta play like one thing though.
Sure.
Did Fred Flintstone play on the Flintstones? What did he do with his buddies?
Yeah, he's a big bowler. I get it.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Fred Flintstone.
And the Flintstones is like one of the coolest families of all time. So I'm just saying.
Okay. Wait a second.
Still bowling. You still the Flintstones.
Okay. Fred Flintstone was a good bowler. He did it every week. He had a bowling league. I get it.
He did.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I don't know about what you said. One of the coolest families of all time.
You wanted the coolest families, like it's very iconic. No one could beat the Flintstones. There is no Flintstones.
Yeah, well, iconic's different than coolest.
They were cool for their
They're
time.
pretty cool.
Okay, let me ask you this: have you ever seen the movie Jetsons Meet the Flintstones?
Of course I did. It was like one of the best crossovers of all time.
Now listen, that I'll agree with you. That was one of my favorite movies growing up. Jetsons Meets the Flintstones was one of the best ideas.
Look, wait a minute. Stop.
Wait.
I didn't see this movie. This doesn't even make sense.
You never seen Jetsons?
How can
Meet
they're in two different times?
Wait, okay, that's a good point.
That's the point of it.
What? Yeah, but what? Do you remember what happened? How did they get to each other's timeline?
I think it was some like magical thing.
It was just some.
They
So did
kidnapped
it?
somebody, I think. They
Okay.
kidnapped someone, and, like they brought like I think the Jetsons to the Flintstones era.
Okay, so it was just magic.
I see. So it's the whole Space Jam type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think you're right, but I still loved it though. I did love it.
Because it's like older age, Stone Age versus futuristic, and they're both like placed in like their own respective cartoons. They
Right.
have to like kind of survive in that. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. So Steven, this podcast is called Two Guys, Two Things, right?
Right.
So we're gonna give you a
Pretty
question.
good name.
We're gonna give you a question. What are your
Okay.
two favorite
Appetizers.
appetizers when you're
Yeah.
going to a restaurant?
When you go to a bowling alley.
Oh, you could go to a bowling alley. Let's see. I do. We're talking about this at work actually. So that's a very interesting topic to bring up. Onion rings.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Onion rings, one.
I can
Got
go
it.
Along with onion rings.
Got
I
it.
can go along with those.
I love onion rings.
Classic chips and salsa, and it depends because every single place you go to has their own like version of their salsa
Sure.
or their sauce. They're not always all the same. So
I have a question about the onion rings, Steven. Question about the onion rings. What do you dip them into? What would you choose to dip your onion rings?
Ooh, nice.
In what?
Barbecue.
Ooh, nice, okay.
Barbecue sauce.
Better than ketchup.
Yes, you don't put ketchup with onion.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I agree.
When you get past 10.
Either Thousand Island, Thousand Island dressing.
All right, not bad.
Yeah.
Good. That's a good answer.
See, I got some class, Chris. I made
Class.
a good dinner.
Thousand Island. Wait, shut your mouth. Thousand Island is classy. Thousand Island's not classy. It's ketchup and mayonnaise, homie.
Homie?
Exactly, that's pretty classy.
Ketchup and mayonnaise. Get out of here. Okay.
Homie, don't play that.
All right. So, Steven, I know are you on the bus yet?
I
Yeah.
am still on the bus.
Yeah,
That's
get
why
them.
I'm
So people-
talking very loudly right
So
now.
okay. So we'll let you go. Hey, but when we hang up, make sure you turn the video on though.
I'll keep watching.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
I was watching you before. No, that's how I knew how to get to the number.
Oh.
I was watching you already.
Got it.
Tell someone else on the bus about Two Guys, Two Things. Show them.
Okay.
We can say hi to them right now.
Okay. So watch.
Depends on how long you're going to do this for, because I'll tell the bus driver when I get off.
Okay.
That way,
We'll be here for a while.
spread the word.
We'll be here for a while.
Spread the word.
I'll
Yeah.
keep watching. It'll get me distracted from being on the bus.
All right.
And if everyone uses code bus driver, you'll get a free bus ride.
On Steven. Steven will pay for your bus ride.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect. Thank you, Steven.
yeah.
All right, Steven. Any other thing? Any other thing before you go?
Oh, wait.
Oh wait. Go ahead.
Well, I heard Matt tell you to give Debbie a raise for calling in, so
Oh, that's why you called, you
That is-
son of a gun. You
It's
son.
not because you're beloved.
That's not, I think Chris is a pretty cool boss, which is why I'm always, we always talk about everything. So, I'm just saying though.
Right.
Like, supporting, I am the best employee. So I'm just saying.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I would like an employee like Steven, I think.
Yeah. All right, Steven. Watch it when you get off and write comments, okay?
I'll do it.
All right, buddy.
Or you're fired.
I appreciate you coming in or calling in.
No problem.
All right, have a good night.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Good night.
Oh, man. This, you know what? Now I think I realize why you wanted to do a live with
Right.
the phone number, because everyone that's called works for you.
So far, works with me. Works with
Uh
me.
huh.
Works with me.
Yeah.
All right.
No, they work for you.
All right. So we asked. No.
So you're just looking for praise.
They work with me.
This whole time you're just looking for praise.
They work with me.
Mhm.
So let me ask you this. So we asked Steven, what are your 2 favorite appetizers?
My 2 favorite appetizers, man. Back when I ate cheese, it was mozzarella sticks.
Sure.
You
Makes
know,
sense.
Uh,
I like a good. I got like a good. Go-
cauliflower wings.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, cauliflower wings are really
Yeah.
good. I always I like a good like with a good restaurant like a fried Brussels sprout.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that because they do them up now. Now they're fancy
Yes,
Brussels
they're
sprouts.
so good.
Yeah, so that's fancy Brussels sprouts are pretty good. A cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower type of thing is always good.
Yep.
And then give me a classic.
Knuckle sandwich.
Here's the thing.
Huh.
The chips and salsa thing, I always end up just eating the chips.
You don't eat the salsa?
Not really.
Okay.
I kind of
You're like my son.
are fries appetizers?
Yeah, it's a good question. It depends on the restaurant.
Because that's classic.
Of
man.
course it is, yeah.
Give me a dressed up fry.
Sure.
Give me some garlic fry. Like
Mhm,
that's always a good one, a good go to, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know, they do have, I have seen this now, they do have vegan pork rinds.
Yeah, for sure. Vegan everything.
Well, okay, but
I've never tried the pork rinds. I tried the beef jerky.
I've never had real pork rinds.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you ever have pork rinds?
Oh, they're dangerous. There was a time in Austin where, like, so I'm usually like 150 now. Usually I'm 140. I should be at 140. I got up to like 160 plus because
Because of the pork rinds?
literally pork rinds. Oh,
Okay, we got another phone call coming
okay,
here.
that's
Hello.
Call from
Oh,
Rick Astley.
Rick. Oh my God, Rick Astley.
let's see. Hello.
Hello, Rick.
Hello?
Oh,
Too
you
close. You're too close.
get out of here, Rick.
Too much of a delay.
All
Too
right,
much of a delay.
All right, Rick.
It's Rick Astley.
Give me your question, Rick. Did he hang up on you?
No, he's there. It's just too much of a delay because he's too close. It's my son calling, who's right outside our door, and he's too close because my phone's too close. So go back into the house, whoever this is calling. Rick Astley. Rick Astley lives in my house.
That's nice. Does he get you every time?
Every time.
Every time.
I fall for it.
You wake up, Rick rolled.
I know.
Go to sleep, Rick rolled.
All right. Any questions? Are you still there? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, go.
So, wow. There's a lot of pressure.
No, there's no pressure because no one's listening.
No, this is because I've been waiting to be on this podcast my whole life.
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
crowning achievement right here.
Hang up on this, man.
Wait, hold on. Really quick. Do you also work for Chris?
With.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah, I do.
I knew it.
Shut your mouth.
He does. Every week he's filming for you.
We're delaying this podcast. Let's go. What's your question, dumb?
Oh my God, you're so mean.
Wow.
He's a real person calling.
Oh.
Well, actually, I have a complaint.
A complaint?
I like it. That's good.
Yeah, I have sources telling me that the audio, the call quality is bad, and no one can hear what the person is saying.
That's probably
Yeah, that probably makes sense because we're doing it on an iPhone. So I'm not sure how else to fix that because we don't have like a Zoom call or anything like to call like digitally or online. So I apologize for that, Rick.
It's okay.
I'll
never give you guys up.
Would you?
Oh man, he got us again.
Would you know how to fix that issue?
You can't. It's on the phone.
Nope.
Dang
It's
it!
a call.
Yeah, you can't.
I know. Just saying. I got one thing to tell you though. There we go.
All
Got
right.
one in.
You hear that? Was that good quality?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Okay, thank you. So, but one thing I will say about this caller, I am very thankful for this caller because this caller does a lot for us.
Sure.
And a lot of our stuff wouldn't be possible without this caller. Also, this caller has left us one of 3 reviews that we have on Apple.
That's very nice of this caller.
And it was a good review.
Yeah, that's good.
We have 3 reviews, and it's 2 of them are good, one's bad.
That's okay.
And he did a parody of the bad review. It's hilarious.
Well, don't go.
It's hilarious.
It's
It's
not
a parody. It's a
hilarious.
parody.
All right. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a parody.
Of course, it's fun.
It was good.
All right.
Anyway, all right. Let's ask him 2 questions.
2 questions. Okay. So two favorites. So hey, Rick. Obviously, you know this is 2 guys, 2 things. So we're gonna go. What 2 songs come to your mind first right now?
The Hokey Pokey.
Okay, that's one.
And which one? Oh.
This is too long, Rick.
The theme song that Mark's gonna write.
nice. Good job.
See?
Good
Did
job.
you parody that?
I appreciate that.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Well, thank you, Rick. And I would say keep listening, but you don't really have a choice.
Yeah, and go to bed.
All right.
Thanks, Rick.
Maybe get Faded My Name to call. All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh
You
my.
just make an appearance right now in the video. You can do a little Rickroll.
Oh, Rick's in the house actually, guys.
Rick's in the house. You should come on the phone. Like,
Get in there, Rick.
there you
Oh,
go.
well, too late now. You told me to hang up.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, never mind. It's over. All right.
Hello. Okay, goodbye.
All right, thanks, Rick.
I'm honored. I can't believe I'm on the podcast.
I
Oh my
know.
I get to
God.
listen to myself talk.
We're that special. We're that special.
Yes,
All right,
yeah,
keep
they're all insults. They're
keep
all
watching the
insults.
video. Keep watching the video.
That's not good.
All right. What? Okay. So now say 2 songs. Boom. 2 songs that come to your head right now. Go.
All right. Well, I'll do the last 2 songs that I played. How about that?
No. I just want you the ones that come to your head.
Okay. It's well, because it's one was last. It's "She" by Green Day.
Got it. That's not a real song. Go ahead.
It's not a real song.
I don't know.
Okay. And it was "Circles" by Post Malone.
Oh, I like Circles from you said Post Malone?
Uh-huh.
I like Circles by Mac Miller. That's a good one.
The Post Malone,
Oh God. Okay.
right?
All right.
The
Anyway.
Evening Post Malone, which is weird because I never, but it was the clean version.
Boo.
You know what makes it clean?
He doesn't say the F word.
Oh, is there the F word in that song?
I don't know.
Oh no, I think he's just talking about sex.
Oh, I don't listen to Post Malone.
And well, neither do I. But that one song I heard him before, and I was like, oh, I like
Okay.
the bass and everything. But I thought it was special, but it was just sex though, is what he says. And so they change it to you thought it was special,
Okay.
but it was only special.
Special.
They just repeat it special.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
It's
Yeah.
like, I love radio edits.
It's the worst, dude. Like
Oh, it's so great.
radio edits are so
They were
funny.
so
on
great.
songs.
Like the '90s songs.
See,
It was so
like just
good.
like shows, it's better.
That's
just to,
where this is.
I know,
gonna
but
come in handy.
it's better just to.
Sing
not
me
bleep it.
what's a song? What's a song?
No, we're not.
Give me a song
No.
that had bad words.
No, a lot of songs.
One song.
No, I'm not doing it.
Sunshine on My
All right,
Shoulders.
2 more. Let's
Take
go.
Me Home Country Roads.
No, shut.
All the bad songs. Take me home, mother roads.
No.
Take me home, mother roads.
Lord.
You don't like comedy, do you?
All right. Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I don't like bad comedy.
Ooh,
Boom. Got him.
that hurts me.
Got him, everybody.
That hurts me here.
Got him,
In
everybody.
my nipple, right there.
You gotta find me my charger for this.
What, so you can vape?
It used to be right there.
Maybe I'm anti-vape.
You
Okay.
stole it?
How would that make me anti-vape?
Because you stole it, so I can't charge it.
I'm selling a vape shop
Oh.
out of my trunk.
All right. What else?
All right.
What else we doing?
Well, okay. So 2 things. Let me ask you.
2 things.
You asked me 2.
2 guys, 2 things. Here are the 2 things. Go.
Okay. 2. Most comedic movies that inspired you.
Inspired. Okay.
Inspired.
Different than funnier. Okay.
Yeah. They were like, oh, not may not love this movie, but this one for some reason inspired. And I'm talking about like
Yeah,
growing up.
Yeah.
Growing
for
up.
for sure.
Yeah.
The fun. Okay. So one part of this question is, I don't know why I didn't connect this when I was younger, but I always liked comedy, like at a very young age. Like
I know what your answer is gonna be. No.
No. I'm not gonna say that. But
You're
it's,
not gonna say what?
What you think I'm gonna say?
What do you think I'm gonna say?
You tell me, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna write it down.
No, we'll just say on 3.
No, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Blazing
Walk Like
Saddles. Oh, Walk
Okay.
Like a Man.
That's what I thought you
Oh,
were going.
I should have done it. No, my point was like, so I've always loved comedy. I grew up with stand up early and in like funny movies very early, but I never connected that I could do it. Like, oh, that I like this. I should like write funny things. I never connected it.
Can you?
So like, yeah. But so the funny movies I watched as
You look funny.
a young kid,
Dunce
I
cap right
appreciate
now.
it. Never
I love
really like inspired me because I was older when I was like, oh, that's a a thing I could do. So I never connected it early, which was weird. So
You got a lot of hats, by the way.
they came in a pack, dude.
I know.
I couldn't
You bought
buy
these
just
party
I
hats.
couldn't just buy one.
There's 2 of us, and there's like 12 hats.
Well, let's put a hat on a hat.
Okay. Well, keep
So
going.
so it's inspired me probably like it's probably like when I was a little bit older, I guess, right?
Okay.
Like mother pearl.
Thank you.
So like Wet Hot American Summer
Oh, okay.
really inspired me
All right.
because I thought like, oh, you can just have like your friends improv-y, like you can have silly. It wasn't like a structured script. It was just like silly, nonsensical, like fun shit that you can do and actually make it a movie. So that was like a big one for me was Wet Hot American Summer.
Okay.
But it's 2. So this the second one is I don't know. Let's
The Jetsons beat the Flintstones.
that's a really good one. Not that funny though.
Okay.
Very dramatic.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's like a heavy
it's a
tearjerker.
it's a heavy Hanna-Barbera.
George
It's
Jetson,
a
man.
a heavy Hanna-Barbera.
He had that affair.
I
and
wonder-
had to murder his wife. It's
No,
horrible.
yeah, the affair got me.
Oh my god.
I wonder if there's something subconscious. So like
You have
SNL.
you have this on one side of your ear, the strap for the hat,
Uh-huh.
and then like it's like you're gonna choke. You're
I
going
know.
to die.
It hurts.
From a party. Yeah, it's leaving a mark on your
Okay,
neck.
two movies that you're like, oh
What
my
was the
God.
other one though? What was the other one?
I said SNL, like SNL
Oh,
sketches.
that's not. No, it's not a movie. Go
I know.
again.
But
Try
that,
again.
but that,
Try again.
But that inspired me
Wayne's
more
World.
than movies.
Wayne's World,
No,
then?
no.
Look at what?
No.
I would ask TV shows, but I'm asking.
SNL inspired me more than movies.
I know, but I ask movies.
Okay, Wet Hot American.
Play the game, Chris.
Wet Hot,
Play the game.
Wet Hot American Summer, and I got it. Hold on. You got to fill dead air,
Uh huh.
and
We'll put a movie. Walk Like a Man.
yeah, it's okay. Walk Like a Man. Let's just say Walk Like a Man.
If it comes to you later, then just.
I will.
just-
I apologize.
just shout
I
out.
apologize for dead air.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
All right.
You left to go to your car during the podcast.
I know. Did you feel how did that
It
feel?
did not go well. I didn't know it was coming, so I'm like,
we can cut that part out.
well, it's in the live. I can't erase the live.
All right. What about you?
I would think you would have said Back to the Future.
Oh, I mean that's a comedy, but it didn't inspire me to be like, oh my God, I can.
Why? Okay, well, whatever.
But that's a good point. I guess I could have.
I'm talking about like these are things that inspired me with my sense of humor. You know what I mean?
No. What? Tell him to get out of here.
What do you mean?
Call from. Hello?
Oh no. Oh no. We can't.
Hello?
Oh no. Put it up.
Are you lost?
What?
Are you lost? Who is this?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I need my homework. What's your favorite type of candy?
Ooh. Skittles.
Is it? Yeah, Skittles are mine.
Nice to know. Bye.
Well, bye. Well, what's yours? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
What's your favorite type of candy? Get out of here.
This is not made for kids.
Yeah, so I was like, do not answer that.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, me either. Just some
Random kid asking
some
me.
toddler asking.
What my favorite candy is.
All right, what else we want to do?
Well, I was talking about my movies, but
Yeah, no.
I was just talking about things that inspired
I was in the
me.
middle of asking the movie. But...
Yeah, you don't have to finish it. It's fine. I would just.
Okay, go.
Okay, Ghostbusters.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You know,
That's
just
it.
it shaped a lot of
Yeah.
sensibility.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a good mixture of like a little edge with the word, but like it's fun and so it was
a little scary. I
yeah,
like funny, scary.
It was a very good combo of
dry humor. Bill Murray with dry humor.
the best.
Yeah,
For sure.
and then for me, and might be a little controversial.
Oh boy.
I was gonna do something for my wife, but I won't say that one now. She knows exactly what I was gonna say. But I'll go Annie Hall.
Oh right.
And
right.
so I did watch Woody Allen, when I was younger, and Take the Money and Run has some really funny little bits.
Yeah, Woody Allen's. Yeah, it's good. I mean,
Yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah.
What happened? What it happened? But
Spaceballs too. It could be. up
ooh,
there, too,
Spaceball's a
as
good
well,
one.
but-
Yeah. Well, that's the first. That's a good one, is because it introduced like a Mel Brooks movie in general.
Yeah.
Kind of introduced you to like, oh, you can do this too.
Yeah.
Which was very cool.
Right.
Instead of just straight comedy, so like to take something and just be silly. Another one where just like it's fun to, hey, let's just make people laugh.
Yeah.
You know, we don't got to
Right.
have a message.
Yeah.
Let's just fucking be stupid.
Uh-huh.
And that's where, in my mind, it's not a movie, but like Steve Martin comes into play, where because like especially stand up wise, you do not see his stand up anymore, right? Where it's silly. Like, yes, he has jokes, but it's just very, let me just be on stage and let's go for it tonight. Which, like, so that's kind of like a Mel Brooksy, like, silliness type of thing.
Oh, you mean like the bits that I wrote? For
No.
It's like that.
No, your bits are worse. Your bits
It's
are
like
worse.
that. I see.
Your bits are worse.
All right.
So
I want to talk about one thing and
please
get that
do.
happened.
I will let it. I'll allow it.
Just some of the faux pas we've had over the years with doing the podcast. I mean, there's that time. I don't know if you remember this.
I probably don't.
It was probably like
It's been so
early.
long.
It was like the first season,
Okay.
and you totally mispronounced that lady's name. It was.
Oh,
it was.
that lady's name.
No, actually, no. It was. Actually, you did do this. This
No.
is true. It was. You said Laura Pippin, and it was
Uh,
Larsa Pippin.
Oh, Larsa.
Because we made a video of this one, and then you said.
Right after. Right after.
You said Michael Jordan Jr. or something. It's like
But it wasn't.
it's Marcus.
It's Marcus Jordan. Why did I think he was a junior? And that's very true. We were telling the story about Marcus Jordan marrying,
Or just dating, I think.
dating at
Yeah.
that time, but now they're getting married.
Are they getting married?
Actually, I just saw that this is not a lie.
That's gonna be a reality TV show. That should be.
Right, it should be.
Should be.
I just saw this today.
Was she on Housewives?
Yes. No, not Housewives. It was like
Baller Wives.
yeah, something like that. I don't know. But I just saw today that Marcus Jordan asked Michael Jordan to be his best man at the wedding of Laura, whoever it is.
Larsa, you still can't say it.
Larsa Pippen. So that's actually true. That's a story that happened. But
Wait, he asked who?
his dad,
He asked his dad?
Michael Jordan, to be the best man at his
No.
wedding to his former
Ah,
teammate's
Jesus.
ex-wife. So that story I did in a row. I could not get. I don't know why I thought it was Michael Jordan Jr.
Yeah.
That's true, but you messed up worse
Oh, did I?
at some point, I'm sure.
I can't think of anything I did. Oh, well, there was that one time. Okay, there's that one time that I did detonate that bomb, but that was.
Listen, you understood that was a mistake, and you owned up to it.
I apologize.
You apologized for detonating the bomb.
Yeah.
You owned up to it,
I had a.
and we moved past it.
We did. We
So,
did.
All right.
And again, just to say on the record, I am sorry. Anyway.
To who?
To
The people you blew up.
To the yeah.
It wasn't a good move.
It wasn't a good move.
I'll tell you that.
But it was all for. I was trying to make a video.
Oh god.
You know what I mean?
It was for the
a
clicks.
bit. It was gonna be a good one. I thought it was gonna be a good one.
You blew up people for the gram.
Yeah. I blew up. I think about 10% of Wyoming,
10%. That's not bad.
which only killed one person.
Yeah, there's
and
still- I
like
know, right?
in 7,500
I mean,
years.
there's still 90% of Wyoming. That's a lot.
You really could take out like half of the state, and like only like 2 people would be
Oh, it's true.
gone. You know?
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
All right. What else? Nothing.
That's really all thing that I got.
Okay.
Let's see. One of the things, if I look back at our 100 episodes, yeah. So the Matthew Perry one is trending right now.
Yeah.
If you actually want to listen to it, it's not bad, but skip the first 8 to 10 minutes.
Right.
Get to the story.
We have a Matthew Perry podcast. This is the first season, you said?
It's the second season.
Second season.
Yeah, it's right when the memoir came
And it's
out.
called
Can Matthew Perry be
Be?
any more dirty?
Okay. So like search "Can Matthew Perry be any more dirty?"
And just get to the story.
In
part,
8 to 10 minutes in.
Yeah. Skip the
Yeah.
Bob Dole via Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
And then one person that we did a lot of was Kanye West, of
A
course.
lot, especially this year.
Well, but not. I'm talking about
Even
before
before.
that. We did a
That
lot
gave
of-
us the idea for this year.
Yeah.
Because we did so many Kanye West stories.
Right.
We're like, holy shit, this man is always in the news. Like, he could be a topic every other week if we really
You
wanted.
could do a podcast
Yeah.
of just what's going on.
Yeah, especially that second season, it felt like we could have done an episode every other week about Kanye.
For sure.
So, which inspired our This Week in Kanye.
Yeah.
So,
For sure. Is there anything with the 100 episodes?
Right.
Like I know. Like, where do you want to go from here? Like,
What's next?
How are we?
I don't know.
How's the state of the podcast?
That you don't want to know. It's not good. I would say.
Not good.
No, it's not good. What would you? Do you think it's good?
I think it's improving and getting better.
Do you?
I do. We need someone to call in and tell us that I'm right or wrong.
It's not. It's we're getting better.
Okay.
The podcast is not. I think.
Meaning what? Meaning.
Meaning it's like
Downloads, views, or just.
Yeah. So like, okay, I always say there's a reason that we're getting like 20 listens, right, and it hasn't gone up because the podcast itself, something is not clicking.
Okay.
Right. We've done it 100 episodes.
That seems like a lot.
A lot, and we have the same. Amount of viewers, right?
Yeah.
It's like 20 if we're lucky an episode. So something
it's
is
getting to 30.
So something is not clicking.
Okay.
So when do I ask you this all the time? When do we go, hey, maybe let's change things up?
So one thing of changing it up would look like what? Would it look like what we're doing tonight?
Like do this more?
But what is this?
What
this
is
doesn't
this?
seem entertaining to me.
Well, it's not. It's not. Yeah, but it's more fun. I'll tell you that.
For who?
I don't know, us. But here, listen, and I'm a big believer in this. I'm a big believer if they believe we're having fun, then it's going to come off as more fun and more entertaining.
I'm always having fun.
I'm not.
You should wear the hats.
Maybe that's what it is.
Come in party hats.
Come in hat and sunglasses.
Bring these little. You're gonna be having loads of fun. Was that right in your ear?
That's all right. Wait.
I had a kid do that to me at school the other day.
Right
at
in
recess.
If it was in my left ear, it'd be a problem.
Oh yeah, why?
It's way more sensitive.
Oh, but
I
got a secret for Mr. Rogo, and they just yelled.
Oh, did you fucking punch that kid? I would have hit him.
Not at recess.
Because that's not funny. Wait, we got a question. We got a question in the chat.
Okay.
What do you think you guys do to make the podcast more? What? That doesn't make sense, Steven. What do you guys think? What do you think?
I think it's about what you kind of just said.
Oh! The heart was blocking a word. What do you guys think? What do you think you should do to make? Okay.
This is strange.
What do you guys think you should do to make the podcast more popular?
Joey?
Oh dear, this is strange.
To accept.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh wow.
This is your mom.
It's my mom.
Is that real?
Are you really my mom?
I think I'm your mom. Yes, I'm your mom. Of course I'm your mom.
I'm impressed. You sound like a 22-year-old.
You can't tell that I'm your...
I can tell. Chris is saying he thinks that he's asking if it's real. I saw that it said Mum Rose on it when it came up.
Right.
Wow, I did not expect a phone call from my mother though.
Oh, really? Well, I just wanted to see how you're doing.
No.
I'm doing
How are you doing?
Doing all right, I mean, I'm drinking Miller High Life, which is the champagne of beers to celebrate. Chris doesn't believe it's a good podcast overall. I'm trying to convince him otherwise.
Okay.
Let me-
Is this your 100th
Yes.
podcast?
100th, yeah.
Wow, I think I watched one or two.
Oh my god.
So this is not helping. This is helping Chris.
Yeah. It's to my point.
No, but hold on. How long ago were those that you listened to? Are we talking like early, like 2 years ago, or recent?
Be honest.
No, more recent. I think more recent. I can't even remember.
See, she can't remember. Can't remember.
Yeah.
Because it was so funny.
Because she didn't listen to any.
She couldn't remember.
Or she's just being nice.
No, when you laugh so hard, this is science, Chris. When you laugh so hard, you don't remember why.
Well, no, that's not true.
Yeah, that must have been it. Yeah, I don't remember. It was
Oh boy. She blacked out. She was laughing so hard she blacked out, so she can't remember.
I don't know if you heard, but a little while earlier, I had a phone call from a girl asking what my favorite candy was.
And, why?
What's her favorite candy?
What's your favorite candy? If we had to go your two favorite candies, So we're two guys, two things. We're asking two questions. So what would be your two favorite candies?
That was the question she asked you.
No, I'm asking you. What would be your two favorite candies?
My two. Oh gosh, I don't know. I hardly ever eat candy. Not well. That's a brand. She said C's candy, but
That counts. That counts. C's candy.
A whole box of C's
Yeah,
candies?
that counts. C's candy counts.
Yeah, that's the whole box. Yeah, the Bordeaux. That's like a.
Okay, so she likes the chocolate.
C's Bordeaux.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And it sounds fancy.
It does sound fancy.
So.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like you might be a candy snob then if you're gonna eat the Bordeaux's.
Yes, I am. So, yeah. I don't like things that aren't like, like a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah,
That to me is gross.
got it.
So,
Because it looks like
I
poop.
don't like those kind of. Yeah, I don't like those at all. So.
Don't like poop
Yeah,
candies.
it has to
Noted.
be really, more ritzy chocolate
Okay.
and things, not those fake stuff. So.
Fancy.
Okay.
We get it.
Anyway, I just wanted to see how you were doing, so I thought I'd call.
Well,
you haven't called me in a long time.
Oh no! Now we're
so-
getting. Does she not know we're doing a podcast? She just literally called you because she wants to talk to you.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
I only call her when I need money,
That's fair.
right? So
Yeah, you need something.
I need
Yeah.
money, or I need my laundry washed,
Or watch the kids.
or watch the kids, or
You're
my
a-
dogs.
You're a succubus.
Or the
Yeah.
dog, the dog.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what are you doing? I think about 2 weeks from now.
Are you really about to ask her if you're gonna
With-
watch the kids?
I don't know if you can take none of the dogs. Think about the dogs.
You got it.
Check with Mike. Make sure it's okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well.
you did see that we do have a meeting on November 15th now for work.
Now we're talking real stuff. We gotta get back to the.
We do. We have an IA meeting on the 15th.
Tell her about that when we're not on the podcast.
It's a half day. That week is half days.
Tell her
but we
about
have
it.
a
Not
meeting
on the podcast.
from 1:30 to 3:30. So I just got an
Jesus.
email. Make you check it out.
No, real stuff.
All right.
Oh yeah, because I never get the email.
Just get the emails, Chris. This is the only way I can. I have to have her call on the podcast to get information
We're
about
losing.
work.
We're losing people.
Well, they're mean because this is my mom, so they can handle
I
it.
wanted to let you know, in case you didn't know already, that your cousin had the baby yesterday.
Oh, I didn't know.
I do.
You knew?
Of course.
Yes.
We cannot talk about family stuff on the we.
That's right, because it was a scheduled C-section for Halloween.
Yes, it was.
That's good. So
Halloween baby, yes.
how much is the baby?
No.
No, like street value wise, how much would you
We
sell the
have
baby
to.
for?
We have to.
No.
Do something.
How much
different.
did the baby weigh?
How much did the baby weigh? 6 pounds, 11 ounces.
Fantastic. Awesome. All right. Well, I'll send a note. Thanks.
Okay,
Thank you.
do
Yeah.
that. Yes.
Okay,
So
all right.
I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
And there's no name yet.
Oh.
So we don't know what to call the
Oh.
baby.
Ooh.
No.
Chris, let's pick the name right here.
Okay, after this, you,
Okay,
you
well,
cannot
we'll-
talk about.
We
real
will pick
shit
the
on here.
name on the podcast, and then we'll tell Christina what the name is.
That's bananas.
Okay, that sounds like a winner.
Okay,
Because,
sounds good.
Yeah, I think they're kind of at a loss.
Okay.
So.
We'll figure it out. It'll be great. Cool. Maybe Christina should call in to get the name. Thank you.
Enjoy your podcast.
Thank you.
And I'll try to watch more of them. That's my
Thank you.
my New Year's resolution.
Just watch the videos. Just watch the videos. It's fine. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate
All
it.
right. Okay, love you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Fantastic. Oh my god. Hey, look, this is the difference between Chris and I. For those who are listening. The people that called in for Chris are people that work for him. They work
with me.
under Chris.
They work
the
with
people
me.
that called me love me.
No.
You see the difference?
Yeah, that's
You see
true.
the difference?
That's fine.
The people
but it
calling,
turned in,
they actually care about me.
but it turned into just a mother son.
How sweet. How sweet is that, right?
It wasn't bad.
It's
It
sweet.
was super sweet, but not when we're trying to do like a comedy
Sweet.
podcast.
My cousin had the baby. I forgot about
Okay,
that.
okay, let's move on. Let's move
So
on.
there's no name for the baby. So let's
No,
let's
I'm
figure out
not
the
doing
name.
it. I'm not talking about real life
No,
stuff.
no, we're gonna think about the name.
I'm not doing it.
Come on.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
On 3, we're gonna split
Nope.
the name.
Not doing it.
Okay, ready? Oh, geez. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Allison.
I'm not doing it.
It's a girl.
Okay, what else are we talking
All right,
about?
that'd be okay. No. What name would be good? Would be, you know.
I'm not
what's a
doing.
good name
I'm not
for them?
doing a name. This is our podcast.
They want to know.
This
They want to
is
know.
our podcast. Okay, so let's go
Look,
next.
the people listening are family, so they should want to know.
No, they don't. So what's
Yeah.
next? What's next?
I know. They should call it Mary.
Okay, sure.
Mary.
That's fine. Okay, what else are we talking about?
We're talking about babies.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy.
Babies. You have one baby.
We're already losing people.
We've lost people. It's over. It's done.
We weren't.
Oh, the question you were getting to though was Stephen asked the question about what could we do to make the podcast better.
Right, and I said be better.
Be better.
But then he agreed with me. He said, "Yeah, it's just like not a broad. The format of it, it doesn't work." Which the numbers prove.
Steven,
Steven,
if you're listening,
you shut your mouth.
What would be like? What do you think would be good to make it less broad? What would you suggest? Just curious. You can type it in.
Debbie says need to advertise online more. Share with all my contacts.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think the show. I think if we just advertise, we would do better. Remember, there is this. We did this thing. What was the podcast?
So listen to this. Listen to this. Right. Steven says, but your content doesn't appeal to any audience.
Yes, that's
which is why it's hard to actually gain an audience.
Well, that's what we're going for.
So, Steven, you're right. Scientifically, if it doesn't appeal to any audience, then it's hard to gain any audience.
And yet, we still have listeners. So explain that, Steven.
Yeah, Steven, you suck a butt.
No.
Oh, wait, sorry.
His name is Impressive Butt?
Yes, it is.
Well, then that's what he wants to do, probably.
Oh,
so
shit. Suck a duck.
I like that.
All right.
I like sucking ducks.
So...
Yeah. Sounds fun.
The bill or the butt feathers?
It depends upon my mood.
Feet? What? Okay, if we're being honest, what part of the duck is the best to suck? Probably the bill. Because it's like...
What's the name for the baby?
I don't care.
Ooh,
we're not doing that.
Ooh, that's going on
We're
live.
not doing that. You fucking...
That's live. You don't care.
Oh, my God.
No, okay, but what I think Debbie's right, though, a little bit, too. I
Okay.
think they're both right. Because we did that, was it podcast? What was that thing that test that we took? Podcast.
Some podcast test.
We should mention it because then maybe he'll talk about this.
And it says we use...
It was a whole quiz.
Yeah.
And they asked 50 questions about your podcast. What are you doing for it? Blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch of very detailed.
Wait, real quick. My Aunt Karen says, read the book, Make Noise. That will answer all your questions. Okay.
Does that work? That's probably chapter 1.
Okay, but anyway. So,
Chapter 1.
podcast test.
Here. You want to hear chapter 2?
No.
Chapter 3?
No. It goes up to 20? I don't want to hear
No,
it.
it's a cuckoo clock. It
Oh,
goes to
okay.
12.
Got it.
It goes to 12.
All
No,
right.
but it was this I'm thinking, what do I have in my head? Podcast, not podcast. I can't remember what it was. But it's about how much potential you're unlocking for your own podcast, right? So we took the quiz, and we should take it separate, and we both got what percent? How have we unlocked?
Mine was like 18.
Mine was 13. I thought yours was lower, actually.
It
But
probably was.
that's how much we're unlocking because we're not advertising. We're afraid to talk to people about it. We're trying to get people that call in to talk to bus drivers for us on our behalf. That's not good strategy.
No, we don't have a lot of good strategies
No.
because we don't try, and we should try a little harder, but we still should do a different podcast.
It's too late now. We're
No,
all
it's
in.
not.
We're all invested.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
It's too late.
Yeah.
If it's never too late, then don't give up. Don't give up on us, Chris.
No, you're wrong. You're stupid.
Okay, so if we do a new podcast, talk about one that you want to talk about. This is a podcast you would like to do.
Yeah.
You said this to me. Go ahead.
Okay.
Good. Don't you told me what you want to talk about.
Me, I just want to
Yeah.
do a comedy podcast.
Yeah. Explain what do you mean when you say a comedy? Oh, you mean like a funny show? And you said no, not a funny show.
Nope, that's true.
You said you want to do a show where we would do what?
I want to do a show that dives into and talks about comedy, whether it be stand-up comedians, whether it be comedic movies, like do an episode or two about the Judd Apatow tree and attach and how important he is to comedy from from the early to mid 2000s on, but just dive into subjects about comedy.
Okay, really quick. The quiz we took was from PodScore, Alex Sanfilippo.
Okay.
So a little shout out to Alex. He's doing a lot of good work. See, this is how I'm going to promote the podcast. So, but you take the pod score quiz, and we ranked really low.
No one cares about this.
You want to talk about
Comedy
movies.
Because that's what I love and know.
But without us being funny about it. Just like, hey, this movie was really funny.
No.
This was a good part.
No.
Remember that one scene? Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, it was a funny scene. Really funny. How boring is that going to be? That's boring.
Take everything, because when I
boring.
when I said I want to do like a podcast about comedy, of course is what I said. We should just be serious about it. Of course, we put in our own personalities and be funny.
And my thing is this on that is that are we movie critics?
No. So we're not critiquing movies.
Are we writers?
No,
comedy.
Because here's what's funny. No. Fuck you.
We're just fanboys.
Fuck
We're
you.
fanboys
Fuck
talking
you.
about.
Here's what's funny, because you say.
My children are probably watching.
We want to talk about. I don't care.
Hold on, say that again. What are you gonna tell me?
So
you bought so many.
You're so
take one.
hypocritical. You're so hypocritical when you talk about. When you talk about comedy, Chris, we should be all serious. We talk about news stories, asshole. We're not serious about that. We can.
There's a phone call.
We put our own.
Excuse me if you don't mind. I need to take this.
Call from
Cole Creations.
to accept.
They called
press
before.
1 to send a voicemail.
Oh, it's fucking
It's Debbie.
Debbie. Is this Debbie again?
Yeah, it's Debbie.
What do you want, Debbie?
I just want to say that you're wrong.
Oh no. Who? Me or Matt?
You're wrong.
Me or Matt?
Matt, you're wrong.
Who's wrong?
You're wrong.
About what?
You're wrong. I didn't call in because I work for Chris.
Yeah, exactly, Matt. Yes, exactly.
I didn't call because I work for Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
I called in because I love your podcast.
Yeah, so you shut it.
See, no.
Okay, so,
But she
yeah,
likes
I
the
love your That's why I
podcast.
called in.
Okay, well, listen.
I just want to let you know.
Thank you, Debbie. I super appreciate you having my back and shutting Matt down. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Debbie.
Have a good night.
No, but Debbie proved my point
About what?
that she likes the podcast as it is.
No.
That's what she just said.
Listen to me.
She just said she
Listen to
likes
me.
the podcast.
That's fine.
Is she gonna listen to you talking about the Judd Apatow tree?
But that's not my point, right? Because people are interested in comedy. People are interested in comedy. And why did I say when we should have a comedy podcast and all of a sudden you're like, oh, let's just be boring about it? No. That doesn't correlate. That makes no sense.
But I don't know what it would look like or what it's. It just sounds like we're trying to be experts on a field, and
we're not trying to be experts. We're talking about something we love and respect and have interest in.
Yeah.
Like we love it.
I love you talking about spitting watermelon seeds. That was really cool on that one. That's loud. Don't do that. When we did the watermelon Airbnb episode, and you're talking about your form. Can you show the form again of how you spit watermelon seeds?
Okay, for everyone watching, the proper way to spit watermelon seeds, eat.
Okay.
So tongue out, and then it's a catapult.
Tongue out. That's weird. You start with the tongue out. Oh no.
Yeah, it's on your tongue.
That's right.
Catapult. Okay, we got it.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, well, so that's good. See, but that's the stuff I'm into. I'm into the kinky stuff. You know what I mean? Spitting watermelon seeds.
Oh God. Okay. So thank you,
Judd
Debbie, for what about Judd Apatow?
Is it when does he talk about spitting watermelon seeds?
Oh
right?
God.
Boom.
You're. Listen, you frustrate me so much because I say one thing and you're like, no, I'm gonna go all the way to the extreme of the opposite of what you're saying.
Okay. So I'm thinking we can keep going live if we want, but maybe the podcast that we release should end.
Oh yeah, probably.
I mean, how long should the podcast be this week? Because we're already we're an hour 20.
Well, it should be as long as we go. We're live.
Are you kidding me? Who's gonna listen to a?
Well, you have to do the job of editing it.
Oh God.
Because what if we stop recording the actual podcast and we get some gold?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
But how would we get gold unless we talk about comedy movies? Well, Chris, I mean that's the only way I can see it happening. Apparently. No, look, I don't know.
I want to.
Hold me.
Dump rusty nails down your throat, then pee on them.
I've had that happen before.
and then
It's not
duct
pleasant.
tape your mouth shut.
It's not pleasant.
That's what I feel right now.
Okay.
That's what I feel.
Okay. You should try
Oh no, no.
a Miller High Life.
The
It's
champagne of
of
beers.
beers. Anyway.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, whatever. We can talk about it, about changing things episode, but what I'm saying though is true though, we don't unlock a lot of, we've never been on someone else's podcast. There's talks of us maybe doing it, and
I know
they went dark.
We got to reach back out because I think they heard. Okay, so for everyone listening, so we've actually listened to some people's podcasts and like a podcast, a 2-man podcast like ourselves.
I think it's like 4.
Oh, I thought I only
There's 4 people, but sometimes they're not all there.
reached out and wanted to collab where we can be on each other's
Yeah.
podcasts.
I don't know why, because I don't think we have anything in common with their show.
We don't.
No, they're funny. They're a funny
Yeah,
history
yeah,
show.
we don't. And we're like, that's cool. So we listen. It's not bad. So we're like, we'll go on your podcast. Maybe you can come on our podcast. And then since we agreed, haven't heard shit from them.
Mm-hmm.
Then my idea.
It's the history of podcasts.
The history of.
So shout out to them.
My theory is
It's fun.
my theory is they listened to our podcast
Uh-huh.
and was like, oh no.
Can we take that back?
Never mind. Yeah, we heard you and you're not that good. They
listened to our first episode.
They agreed with Steven.
Oh, okay.
That since you don't appeal to any audience, quote unquote Steven.
Yeah.
You can't gain any audience.
I see.
Steven's very mathematical.
I see.
Like he is scientific.
I picked it up with him talking about the Flintstones.
Yeah.
I'm curious how many chewables he would eat in a day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
None.
Come on.
No, he doesn't believe in vitamins.
As a
It's
kid?
like, it's like a drug.
As a kid?
No, you know how like Tom Cruise doesn't believe in taking drugs for anything.
Okay.
That's to him, to Steven. I'm gonna call you out by name, Steven.
Steven's a Scientologist?
Though I don't know. I think he's pretty close.
Okay.
He can't take any drugs.
Okay.
And Flintstone vitamins count as drugs.
I liked them as a kid, man.
Oh,
But
for
they're
sure.
super chalky. They're
Oh,
actually
very
not
chalky,
good.
but you throw them down, right? Yeah.
I know. You're like, ooh. It's
Yeah.
like candy.
It was like candy.
I know.
I used to
I think
think
it probably just was candy.
there was nothing.
Is it just a Pez?
Yeah, it was a Pez. It just molded into Flintstone characters. I used to love when I was out of candy as kids. Boom, my parents would have a nice jug of Tums. It would do.
Oh God.
It would do.
Please tell me you're joking.
I'm not joking.
Oh God.
I would go to the room and on their dresser.
You would eat a tub?
Would be
of Tums?
they would have tubs. I didn't have if I didn't have candy, throw the Tums down, man.
How many would you eat?
A lot.
That had to upset your stomach.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. You know, like Tic Tac is supposed to be a breath mint, but you just eat the whole thing.
No, yeah, it's the worst take. It's the worst breath mint.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
So Tums, yeah, like if I didn't have candy,
like,
throw down the Tums.
do you have a problem like going to the bathroom now?
No, I'm fine.
Man,
I'm good.
jeez Louise.
Anyway,
Okay.
what else?
Wow. What all I'm saying is that we had that chance to collab.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
also
yeah.
another show that I'm trying to collab with, and now I'm blank. Oh yeah, I know it now. It's Tough Shit.
What is that?
That's the podcast I was telling you about where I'm actually sort of related to them.
Oh no.
So we got another phone call coming in. Let's.
Declan.
Oh no.
To accept.
It's accepted.
Hello.
Chris,
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
are you on the podcast?
Yeah, of course I'm on the podcast.
That's what's happening? Okay, well, first off, Flintstones gummies are the fucking top tier of gummies. And
Okay.
I'm gonna say that real quick.
Okay.
I had to voice my opinion on that.
Is it the CBD
And
gummies?
then also I got the Flintstone gummies.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
I didn't have gummies.
Wait, real quick. When I was a kid, they weren't gummies though.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
They were like harder, like a Pezzy.
Well, there's two kinds.
Okay.
There's the hard ones and then there's the gummies. The hard ones are fucking shit.
That's what I'm. Okay.
Okay.
We had the hard one.
Yeah, we had the hard ones. We when I was a kid, we didn't have gummies.
We're old.
Well, that's a millennial problem.
It is. That's true. That's
point,
fair.
good point.
That's fair. Okay, but they're good. Okay, go ahead. What's the next thing?
No, that's well. Okay, one, you eating Tums is ridiculous.
No, it's not. Like the cherry, they taste like they taste like a little. Listen, when you're out of candy, they will suffice.
Okay, hold on. This is Declan?
This is Declan.
Okay, so Declan, one thing I will say.
What's up, brother?
So Declan, if he thought the Flintstones candy was good, the vitamins, then of course he's gonna like Tums. That kind of makes sense.
Fair enough.
You know, that's what I'm thinking. All right.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. As a kid, then, were you the type of kid that like drank Pepto Bismol as a freaking.
No. I will say this though.
You
So
only drink Sunny Delight.
I never. I had a lot of Sunny D, which was gross as shit. Not then. Now it is. It's gross as shit. But I will say this. I didn't drink Pepto Bismol for fun, but I would at late night as a kid when I was hungry, wake up, go into the fridge and take a spoonful of butter and eat it as a snack.
Oh,
So I would do that.
What?
Well, butter tastes so good, and we're old school, so we didn't have like the tub of butter. It was like the stick of butter on a platter. We would put it in the fridge, and I would go like scoop some out and eat that. So I would do that.
why didn't you do like? You didn't put in anything. You just were like.
No. I just wanted to eat butter.
Did you ever eat butter sandwiches?
I'm learning a lot of things about you that I did not know before, and I don't know how to feel about it yet.
No,
Same
right.
here, man. I'm with you.
No, but dude, listen, Declan, you can't deny that butter is good.
Look, Christina
No.
Wait,
used to make butter sandwiches.
okay, butter sandwiches.
Have you ever had that?
It's toast, dude? Toast
No,
and butter.
it wasn't toasted. It was bread with tons of butter on both sides put together. And you eat that.
That's
as
like when
butter
people have
sandwich.
mayonnaise sandwiches. That's gross.
But that's gross. But eating just straight butter is fine.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh dear God.
Okay, well, Declan, what's the worst thing you've eaten?
That's a bad thought to go down.
The two worst things. Two worst things you've
Oh,
eaten.
yeah, listen.
Two
Well,
guys,
listen,
two
yeah, we're two guys, two things. What are the two worst things you've eaten? And don't say a woman's name. Do not say a woman's name.
No, God, no. Come on. I'm more. I know how this works.
You're more proper than that.
Yeah, somewhat.
The
I
Applebee's
ate
menu. No.
I ate my own teeth before.
Yo,
What?
Declan.
That's probably pretty bad.
Declan.
What?
All right, that's a
On
good.
accident. I thought it was a Cheerio.
Whoa! I want to hear a little more about
That
this.
is the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
How did that happen?
Okay.
How did that happen?
Fell into the cereal. I didn't realize it fell into the cereal as a kid. I dropped it. I picked it up with my spoon, started crunching. I was like,
Oh,
this is
God.
Cereal, and I kept eating. Yeah.
How does the tooth taste?
It tasted well because it was in the milk.
Don't
It
say
didn't
good.
really- I had more milk than the tooth.
Okay, I get it.
Kind of blended in, so
All
I
right.
didn't really see it. You know.
So wait, you
That's
swallowed
the
it?
weirdest thing I ate.
You
I
swallowed?
crunched it up.
Oh God, that had to ruin more teeth. Do you have any real teeth left?
Well, that's debatable.
Okay,
Um,
that's fair.
Okay, second thing.
Not
Ugh.
second thing.
Ugh.
Oh God, what's the second worst thing I ate?
That's a pretty good first one.
On purpose or an accident?
Pig anus.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
Pig anus.
Yeah, they pig,
Is that an Irish thing or what? Was that an Irish thing or what?
No. It's a Korean thing.
Oh, it's a Korean thing.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I thought it's not. Isn't that a holiday?
Actually, it's
Pig anus. Happy pig anus to you.
That sounds Irish. Pig anus.
Yeah.
That sounds Irish.
Yeah, pig anus.
That sounds Irish.
Yeah, I'm sure that's an Irish holiday.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Okay, so pig anus and a tooth.
Kiss me on pig anus
Yeah,
day.
there you go.
Wait, okay, real quick.
That's my tune. Yeah.
Wow.
Matt is big on impressions and accents. Give me. Do you have any impressions? Like, who's your best impression?
Oh shit.
Nobody.
I like them. I'm saying I'm good at them.
I could do Luigi. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'll do it. Wario.
Nice. That's good.
Mario.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's the best I could do.
That sounds like when he jumps in Mario 2.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're the best.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Can you wait? Can you say one cuss word on the podcast?
Fuck.
I missed it.
Ah,
I missed it.
He got it in.
I tried
Do
to.
it again. I can do it again.
Okay.
Don't wait. Don't tell Matt when you're gonna do it. He's gonna try to guess when you're cuss, so he can block you out. Okay, anytime, go. Yes, you got it in.
He wins.
You got it in.
That'll be a fun little game.
Good for you. I'm proud of you,
Have people
Declan.
call in and swear so I can beat them.
I'm proud of you, Declan.
That's a fun game.
I'm proud of you.
Fun game.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Proud of you.
All right, buddy.
Happy 100th episode.
I do appreciate you calling in. It's fun.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Have a shot for us.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty well. So.
And have some pig anus.
No, I'll have a pig anus and two.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, make it a double.
Yeah, all right. We'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
All right, buddy.
Oh, fantastic,
All right.
fantastic.
All right. Thank you, Declan.
Oh man.
Very, very nice.
Oh, just the funny bits
I
and
don't know.
everything.
I don't know words.
Super good. In fact, he probably should have his own podcast. And I bet you if he did, he'd do better than ours.
No, Declan's funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
He should have his own
I pick it up.
podcast.
I picked up that he's a funny guy.
Yeah, he should have his own
Yeah.
podcast. He's a theater kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Name for the baby.
I'm not doing that.
You have no ideas? No ideas for the name for a baby.
No idea. No ideas.
That's because you don't.
How long can we keep this going? You want to do a 24-hour marathon?
You don't like children. That's why.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not mine for sure.
Uh huh. Yeah, you made that clear.
Yeah. All right, two guys, two things. What are your two favorite kids?
What would be your two favorite kids?
Matt has 3. I want to know his 2 favorite.
It would be Misha and Arlo.
Nice, good call.
Had to go with the dogs.
Wait
Had to go with the
to
dogs,
do
right?
it. Way to do it.
Yeah.
Wait, you know this person?
Who? I don't know. Faded, yes, that's Jacob.
Oh, what's up, Jacob?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
We're driving 100 miles in the Tesla to sell.
And I would drive.
Wait,
oh.
Are they driving 100 miles per hour or driving
Oh,
100 miles?
good question.
I'm curious.
That's
if
a good
he's,
question.
He says he's driving 100 miles.
He didn't. Oh no.
Let's see.
Who's this?
Maybe he'll tell us.
Wait.
Maybe that's him. Let's see.
Call from.
Okay. Hello.
Hey,
Who's this? Tell us who
I'm
this is.
back. I never left.
Oh shit, Steven,
Sorry.
is this you?
Yes, it is me.
Leave us alone, man.
No, we like it.
Bro, I literally, no. I've been watching this entire thing on the entire ride home. And I gotta say.
How do you feel about it?
I want to talk about it, alright? Now you got me interested, alright? But for one thing,
Okay.
you should thank me. I gave you the Flintstones joke, and you ran with that for quite a bit.
Okay.
This is true.
This dude, just like at work, he loves to take
Keep that in the microphone.
loves to take credit for stuff.
But he's right. He's not wrong about it. I appreciate that too. Because, hey, Steven, it was getting dry here, so I appreciate you helping out.
No, I think it's going good. Because I definitely couldn't really say a lot like I wanted to.
Okay, because you were on the bus.
Yeah, so if you give me like 5 minutes, okay? Your time. I want to talk about it, okay?
Oh, you want to talk about the Flintstones or Flintstones vitamins?
I think the bus.
Oh,
No, I want to talk about the podcast. We're going back to that.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
okay, real quick. You can definitely have 5 minutes of our time, and we can talk about the podcast. I will say this: I read your comments, and I feel what you're about to say is going to be bad. But go ahead.
I mean, but constructive and good.
Actually, it's not.
Okay, let's hear it.
I will say this. So I did listen to one of your podcasts, like for the full thing, right? Like it was like an hour or so long.
Okay.
Ooh,
I forget
really?
which one it was, but it was definitely one that you recommended, right?
It was a long one.
And I did it while I was cleaning my room. And I will say this right now: the thing, I think the problem is that like you guys are really good once I get into like what I'm listening to and I'm in it.
Right.
You know. It's actually getting there is the problem, I think. Because I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
A lot of podcasts, right?
Right.
It's mostly just talking in a room. There really is no, like, structure or anything, right?
I hear you.
And I will say that when it comes to some of the jokes, like I was saying, I do like Matt's humor of, like, just random.
You shut your fucking mouth right now.
Let the man finish. Hold on.
I respect your jokes, Chris, but I will say
Respect
right now,
them.
okay, which one of you guys did the hatchet joke with the ass joke? Which one was that?
The what? Okay, say it again. The what joke with the what joke?
Wasn't it where like you had like an axe in your ass? It said, "Hey, nice axe."
Oh, nice act. That's Matt. Jesus. Christ.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I laughed at that one because I thought it was so like random, but it didn't work.
Okay, listen. That's not the podcast for one. That's just the videos. That's not the podcast. So
He never wants to film these, I tell you.
all right. So I'm against that. What else
Look,
you got?
our video right now about the nice costume. Did you see the nice costume Halloween video?
Mm-hmm.
That one is going to like 6,000 views. It's still trending. He's like, I don't want to do it. It's like, come on, just give it a shot.
But yeah, well, Chris. But here's the thing too. 'Cause again, I'm very interested in your whole thing because it's still booming.
Right,
You know?
right.
I think it's dead in the water at all. I think you both have very good like wants for the show.
Uh huh.
But I actually also do like Chris's what he was talking about because I I feel like you guys are both like conflicting at some points because I like Matt's jokes,
Uh-huh.
but at the same time, Chris wants to talk about like the history and the understandings of comedy as well as like putting your own like personalities into there, right?
Okay.
It's not all about like it's not. He doesn't want to do a textbook, right? Of
Right.
comedy, but he doesn't want to talk about it, right, Chris?
Absolutely.
So I feel like in some ways maybe like Matt is really good at the shorts. I personally feel like.
No, he's
And,
not.
like, Chris, well, that's what I feel like. But then Chris, you're really good at like the talking like a podcast, like what you're going to talk about. It's a good structure. Like Matt is like off the wall, and you're structured, and that's why I feel like it's not feeling very like together. If
Right.
That makes sense.
We're too separate. What about opposites attract?
What about Fatal Attraction?
Like, that is true, but I don't know. I personally feel like it's always like it's still like.
I have a knife back here somewhere.
Cool.
Right. Okay, so
Oh, I want to know what episode did you listen to on the podcast? I'm curious.
you don't remember what we talked
An hour
about?
long? We don't really do that
If
too much.
I can look at your check because I'm on your channel right now. I can look. So if I look.
Oh, he watched it. Oh, I see.
Okay, don't worry about it.
No, he watched the
Okay.
thing on YouTube.
He watched it. All right,
Instead of listening to it. I hear you.
Steven,
Don't do that.
what else? You read the comments. We're saying, hey,
Listen
look,
to the podcast,
now
don't
we're
watch
getting too serious. Let's talk about listen. Two things. I appreciate your comments. I think you're right. We should maybe combine where I should listen to Matt more on videos. He should listen to me more on podcasts.
I
Okay.
don't think that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Okay. Think of a question. Two things question.
We should give him a question.
Okay.
Two things. No, two
Okay, we'll
things.
give him one. We'll give him two after. Okay.
What are your two biggest fears?
Oh God, now we're getting serious, Steven.
All right.
It's all right. Two biggest fears is probably being a failure and also Komodo dragons.
Komodo dragons. Why Komodo dragons? What's so scary about them?
They're fucking deadly, dude.
They are deadly. They are deadly. I've heard that.
But there's a lot of things that are deadly that are not Komodo dragons.
Yeah,
Nah.
but they're like so slow.
All right, Matt.
Like
What
you
about
see
you?
them coming.
Two fears. Go.
Maybe I'm confusing that with the Gila monster. I'm not sure. Okay, two fears. My two fears would be dying alone
Okay.
and then dying with people near
Oh
me.
God. Okay.
I don't
Enough.
want. I
Enough.
can't be happy. Either way.
Enough.
I don't know what it is.
Listen,
I do have a reoccurring dream where I can't pass my high school math.
Nice.
I do have that, and I think that extends. I need to see what that means.
Okay. Steven, I will say this. Since you started talking to us, we lost 2 live chat followers. So,
Well, I can't blame them. We've been going for an hour and 40 minutes.
listen, Ellie, we just got a comment. They're celebrating their 100th episode, and people are calling in trying to convince them to change their entire podcast. No,
That's
Steven, no, I actually hear what you're saying. I don't disagree with you fully, so I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, so
No,
I hear you.
Like to make a short version of that, I like you guys when I'm like in for the long haul.
All right, that's fair.
I think you do got the good personality that I think is very enjoyable.
Okay,
He can see you.
I-
So I'm kind of with Debbie too. Is that I do like the podcast.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're good, man. Write more comments. We're gonna answer them. And next time if you call to talk some shit. Don't be serious.
No, he's good. And one thing.
No, I do appreciate you.
Steven,
Wait,
you have a nice axe.
Yeah.
you have a nice ass, Steven.
You have a nice axe.
Oh, I appreciate that. It's very impressive on a scale of 1 to 10.
It's a 2. Got it.
Hey.
Wait, you just said it was good.
All right. Wait. Okay.
Lower's better.
Keep watching, buddy. I appreciate the call.
I'll keep watching.
All right, have a
Bye.
bye.
Thank you, Steven.
Thanks, Steven.
Actually, I don't even know what his ass looks like. I was trying to count because he mentioned the nice axe.
That's all right.
It was a callback. But I mean, it's a 2.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know how it's.
No.
You don't know how good the asses are if the bill at work for you?
No, it's true. With me, but no, I don't.
Sure. Okay. Whatever. Chris is known as
All right,
the
what
little
else?
dictator at work. That's what I've heard.
No, they call me the little dick.
It's for short.
Yeah, little dick for short.
Yeah.
And
Little
my-
dictator or little dick for
Yeah,
short.
either one is bad. No, I'm the nicest. I'm the nicest. I'm the fucking nicest.
You're the
boss in
nice
world.
dictator.
Get
That's
outta
what
here.
I'm calling you. Yeah,
Get
he
out.
was the nice dick.
Yeah. You know.
So
All
we
right,
did see
next.
something I want to talk about. Faded my name. So he was saying that they're going to celebrate 100 episode by driving 100 miles per hour,
Okay, keep talking. Cause
which isn't safe.
I gotta pee.
Oh, he's got to pee because we've gone too long. But then he also, what do you say there?
You gotta
Komodo dragons, they can run 13 miles per
And I
hour.
think he's insinuating why be afraid of them.
But that's faster than I thought they could run. Huh. Okay. Oh, and then this is good. Your aunt, Karen, she says that maybe we should have a meeting about this instead of broadcasting it. Huh. That's not bad advice. Maybe we should have talked about this in private instead of just asking the whole world. And by the whole world, I mean 8 people. But you know what? You might be one person to the world, but to the world, you might be 8 people. So chew on that. Okay, this is what happens though when I have to take over for him because he has to go pee, and I don't know why. Because he's not drinking Miller High Life, the champagne of beers, made in 1903. Tastes like shit then, tastes like shit now. Sponsored. This just came in. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. No longer sponsoring Miller High. Okay, never mind. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway, we have many things. Now it's the sing-along portion of the show.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
He
not.
doesn't like doing bits. He doesn't. But this is funny. You don't like doing bits, and yet we talked about you would go to Denny's and order Moons Over My Hammy as a bit.
As a bit. Yeah.
We went to the Olive Garden together, kind of as a bit, and now we have a podcast where people actually listen.
Oh man, listen to fucking dumb shit, Steven. Don't tell Chris, but Matt carries the broadcast. Steven!
That's because I had to when you went to pee. He's just talking about me covering.
You're rude, Steven.
Okay, next time you
You're
gotta
rude.
pee, just do it right here.
You're rude.
Do it right here in front of everybody.
Yeah, you're rude.
We can put this. This probably doesn't cover things, right? Stand up.
No.
Let's just see if that would
Thank
be
you.
enough.
No, you're rude.
That's kind of
Steven's
pointy.
rude. Steven's
No,
rude.
he's just saying
Right.
that I had to.
He
Carry it.
No, he didn't say you had
No.
to carry. He said you do carry.
But Steven, I appreciate that. But it wasn't just me alone. No, it was me with Miller High Life. The champagne of beers.
This podcast brought to you by Miller High Life.
Yeah, I did that when you were gone. That's what part of that.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Yeah,
Sorry.
see, that's why
I'm sorry.
I had to carry it because you weren't here for that.
And Elliot too. Now Elliot's saying it's true. Elliot, I swear to God, Elliot, I know you're like 20 feet away from me, but if I see you,
You will see.
next time I see you,
He's
Elliot,
close. He's very close.
it's on.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Wait,
beat
we should race.
I'm gonna beat him up.
You should race.
I'm gonna beat your son.
You will lose.
I will lose. I'll probably pull a hammy. I'll
Wait, would it be a hammy over?
Moon's over my hammy.
Yeah.
But I will beat your son up.
I don't think you could actually.
Probably not.
No, I think he could beat me up.
He seems
does,
very strong.
He does all the.
He seems very strong.
Not to pull chin ups. He
Yeah,
does.
he
He
seems-
does.
He seems very
Hey
strong.
Elliot, how many chin ups are you doing per day? I'm sure it's by about 50 at least.
Steven asked us to put the hat over your chest for pointy boobs.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Steven, you're 3. Get out of
I
here.
like it. But how would I do that?
All right. Anyway, I'm still waiting for Colin to call in. Colin to call in. Colin, can you call in? Colin.
Wait, are you making a joke on his name?
No, his name is Colin.
You want Colin to call in?
I want Colin to call in.
No, he's not calling. That's you're
I want
insulting
Colin.
his
I
name.
would love Colin to call in.
Hey, how would Madonna breastfeed? Maybe that'd be a little.
Oh, that's enough. Okay, we're done with that.
I'm not sure
Okay,
about that.
let's think of something something good to like. We gotta have something for people to
Okay, so
be impressed with.
Okay,
here.
to be impressed with. Okay, so
Wait, do you guys like our decorations?
oh yeah,
Check out our decorations. You like them?
thumbs up if it looks like a menorah.
Thumbs down. Oh, Colin said he doesn't want to call in. Colin doesn't want to call in.
Yeah, because you're just gonna hate on him.
All right. What watts 2 plus 2? What Declan? Did you mean to
Oh,
say
what?
watts?
What?
Like
What's 2 plus 2?
like 121 gigawatts?
Oh, I see.
2 plus 2 is 4. Thanks. Easy question. Next.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Oh, look! Now you have a phone call. You probably guilted him into calling. Let's press 1. Hold on, speaker.
It's Karen.
Oh
Oh,
no.
good.
To accept.
I'm.
Don't say oh no.
Were you gonna ignore my call?
No, I don't. I just know. Listen, I was gonna answer, And I'm just dubious.
This doesn't need to be a big conversation. Colin can't call because he can only FaceTime people because of his internet in the weird Tahoe place.
Oh, so my cousin moved to Tahoe. I guess he gets no internet because he's like a woodsman now.
Oh.
Does Colin have a beard yet?
Wait, does he dress like me?
Oh my God, he's got chops. He's got full on. Like,
Really?
chopped on. Oh yeah.
Tell him to take a picture and send it to me, please.
Well, he's got lots of pictures. He can send them to me, and I'll send you a couple too.
Is he enjoying Tahoe?
No, but we don't need to talk about that in the podcast.
All right, you're right.
No, she brought up a good point that maybe we shouldn't be broadcasting our troubles to the world.
Oh, I brought up that point when you were talking about your fucking.
People.
Oh God. Okay. So
You see how upset he's getting?
Karen, two guys, two things. The two things. Two favorite movies. Go.
Me?
Yes, you.
Dodgeball and Raising Arizona.
What was the first one?
Dodgeball, unfortunately.
Dodgeball. That's impressive.
I
Okay.
love that she already had it. Like she just had it.
Dodgeball, Raising Arizona. Those
Wow.
are, man. I like the spectrum of those two movies. That's
That's great.
That's very nice.
That's
I
great.
know.
But we're also
Confident.
Chris says that we had a chance to get people to listen
Oh.
if we gave you notice.
Got me what?
If you had more notice that we're doing a live podcast, you could have got us some more listeners.
I had done.
Oh boy.
And we had no notice because he doesn't understand that I don't watch the YouTube.
My
And
goodness.
so I didn't see any
I thought you did.
That's
I
why
thought,
we need to promote.
I thought you were subscribed, and I thought you knew about
I
it.
am on the TikTok
She's-
and some other thing he does.
She's commented on every single TikTok.
She has.
I know.
Yeah. She. So we
Get off my back.
so get off my back. Oh my God. So who's there? Is Jesse there, or is he working?
Yeah, he's playing Magic with his friend Jeff.
Okay, listen.
People I've never met before, like the nerd that he is.
Tell him to fuck right off and then call in. That's.
He doesn't bunch it, so you call him. He's more boring than Steven.
Doom, you hear that, Steven? I love it. Yeah.
Jeez.
Fucking Steven trying to get serious on our podcast. What a
Wow.
what a loser
Wow.
he is.
Snooze fest.
Dude.
Man, this is a brutal family, I feel.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Okay.
What, name the baby. What should the baby's name be?
Oh God, no one cares.
Fuck off. Are
Yeah.
you serious with the baby?
Yeah, I want to know what's the baby's
Come
name.
on, man.
So you want to name the baby Fuck
Who
Off.
else do not like babies?
All right.
You know,
So your Aunt Karen wants to name the baby Fuck Off. That's what I heard. So that's weird.
No, it's a good name.
You think so?
that'd be best.
All
Yeah,
right.
it'd be best.
Oh my
No,
God.
I just don't think you should be talking about naming babies if you're talking about improving your podcast.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Wait.
Well, that's a future listener.
Wait.
That's a future listener.
Wait, what should we do to improve our podcast?
I'll write you up
A nice email?
yes, a very delicate, nicely worded.
Can you
Post it on TikTok.
Can you create a PowerPoint for us to help us improve our podcast?
Actually, I'm making PowerPoints tonight. I will make a PowerPoint.
Okay,
Mm.
please send me a PowerPoint of how to improve our podcast.
Wait.
I will.
She teaches. What do you teach?
What do you teach, Karen?
I teach communication classes. I teach communication. So like public speaking and debate and interpersonal and all that kind of fun.
I'm wondering if it. I don't know if this would even work, but this would be interesting. Could you play an episode of the podcast as homework, and the class is to figure out how they can better promote the show, or if it just sucks and there's no hope?
Yeah, can they
that a project.
can they make corrections to our podcast and how we communicate?
I don't know about that, but I told you if you gave me notice, I could have had 75 students watch your podcast for extra credit.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, on our 200th, so give me
On our
like
200th.
give me like 2 more years, and for our 200th, I'll let you know.
All right, great.
Okay.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Okay, good.
Bye.
All right. Thanks, Karen. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay.
All right.
I don't think you held that one anywhere near the microphone, by the way.
I 100% did
Okay.
the whole time.
All right.
All right. Okay. I don't know what else. I feel like I want to go like 30 more minutes. How can we do that?
No one's gonna listen to the podcast.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I understand that,
I mean, we're used to that anyway.
and
I guess.
I've accepted that.
Yeah.
I've accepted that.
Okay.
All right.
We're past the point of no return.
What's the funny thing?
So you know what? We can only pay for a certain amount per month. Of
Right,
like
and we
minutes.
went over it now.
My wife's gonna be mad at me now. I owe money.
You got to go extra.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You got to pony up.
That's fine.
Genuine.
Hey, Steven, I'm sorry.
That's a long callback. I brought Genuine
like 2
back.
hours ago.
I know.
Steven, I'm sorry. I love you. I apologize for us shitting on you. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I got no qualms with Steven.
Of course.
I like getting serious.
No, I know. So we gotta have some serious parts.
No, you do. It brings levity.
Yeah. Steven, I have a question for you. What's
He's
your
not okay.
What's your 2 favorite candies, Steven? He's gonna write it in. He's gonna write
But
it in.
you only gave me one. You said Skittles. What would be the?
Is it like Skittles and Starburst?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Or give me like a 92% cacao.
Yeah. That should be the name of our next podcast.
92% cacao. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
no dairy, baby. It's all the bean.
And it's the Judd Apatow podcast.
Yeah.
That's
92% apatow.
hey, there you go. It does
You
work.
like it?
It does work. Anyway.
So
Okay.
What else we got?
What else we got? Let me think.
We're stretching people.
Well, yeah. I mean, we should end it. But so
I don't want to end it. I'm having too much fun.
Have we ever read reviews?
No.
I want to read reviews. Would that be fun? We can read and we can just look online and find them.
Okay.
But they probably never have, right?
Sure.
Okay, whatever. So my dad never left a review, but he's told me multiple times that he only listens to it because I'm his son.
Debbie says, I, for one, believe in 2 guys, 2 things.
Well, I mean, look, Debbie made this.
She's very nice.
She did these
She's
things.
too sweet.
Look, Debbie, what do I need to do to convince this guy?
It's not good. It's not a good podcast.
It wasn't.
It is not,
But
still.
dude, it's gotten so much better. Remember, we're better than 50% of all podcasts.
No, we're not.
We're better because they don't get this far.
lasted longer than 50% of podcasts.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with me. For running, right? I like to run. I've done a marathon or 2.
Yeah.
No, I'm not good. I'm
Right.
not fast.
Yeah.
But this is the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Right.
So that when I'm like 95,
Yeah.
everyone else is dead.
So your
And,
theory
I can win
about becoming big is just shove it down people's throat until they
Oh
get
yeah,
to it.
that's all the promotion we do. I'm shoving it down our throat with
Shove it
all our
down their
promotion
throat.
that we're doing.
Yeah.
No, it's that you just you don't go away. You're like a bunion on the bottom of your foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We're the bunion on the foot of the podcast. That's what we are. We're the podcast is like.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
We're the worst.
We're like the goiter.
Of any podcast that's ever hit 100 episodes, we're probably the worst.
That's something to look into.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in that.
Any podcast.
Yeah, and I am drinking out of the Matt one.
Yeah,
by the way.
I know. I like it.
You know?
Oh, what else?
Actually, I can't drink out of it. I need to clean it out. But
Should I take off my glasses or keep them on?
keep it. You
Yeah, I've
you gotta
done
be
it.
consistent.
Okay, you're right.
So
right,
this is the first review. So if you go on to Apple Podcast and you look at the reviews of our show, this is the first one you're gonna find.
Okay.
And I wonder if this might be a reason
Okay.
why we also don't get many views.
Okay.
1 star out of 5.
Yeah, our first ever review was a 1 star.
Yeah.
What did they say?
Well, it's titled "You Guys Are Sheep," and we got a phone call coming. So let's take this here.
Oh no.
Hello?
Okay, from Hello. Hello, you are on 2 Guys, 2 Things. Who is speaking?
Hi.
Oh, it's hi.
Oh God.
This guy.
What do you want?
Is this Faded My Name?
Yeah, I have a dare for you guys.
Ooh, a dare. I like it.
All
I
right.
like this. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's for both the audio podcast and the video podcast.
Okay.
You guys have to put the party hat over your mouth.
Okay.
So they act like beef while doing a really awkward dance and singing "Never Gonna Give You Up."
Well, you said act like what?
Huh?
You said
No, you just have to do an awkward dance
okay.
while singing "Never Gonna Give You Up."
Okay, hold on.
Party hat. Okay, let's refresh for the audience.
Okay, so
You said party hat over our mouths.
I think I need the hat off.
Do a dance and sing "Never Gonna Give You Up."
It has to be awkward.
Awkward. It has to be awkward. Okay.
That's a given. I'll tell you.
All right, you ready? Awkward dance. Party hat over our mouths. Never gonna give you up. Ready? Okay, here we go. Never give you up. Never let you go. Never gonna turn around and hurt you. Never gonna beep, bop, boop. Back up like a boop, bop, beep. Back up like a boop, bop, boop. Okay, we did
I
it.
felt like one of those medieval doctors.
Oh, we did
Like
it.
death is coming on the door.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were wearing the beaks.
Did you feel okay with that? Are you watching the video at the same time?
Yeah.
Was
that
that
was good.
was that good enough?
I
That's enjoyable.
kind of ruined the hat a little bit. If you watch the replay, I banged Chris's
Yeah, it hurt.
hat. He felt it.
Yeah.
And it hurt Mikey though. It went back.
Good,
in
I'm glad. I'm glad
in
it
the
hurt you.
nose, and it kind of ruined my hat.
Yeah.
I hope you're happy, Jacob.
I appreciate
I
that.
am very happy. That was very entertaining.
All right. I appreciate the dare. I do like dares. So maybe we should do a session of truth or dare. Thanks to Jacob.
That would be fun.
See?
No.
Jacob
Yeah,
likes it.
that.
Jacob likes it.
No.
All right. Well,
No.
whatever.
But be safe driving 100 miles per hour, please.
Yeah. Wait, Jacob. What are you doing driving 100 miles an hour anywhere? Be safe.
You shouldn't be driving yet.
My dad.
It's your dad.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. Well, I didn't accept the trade he offered me, so maybe he's
He's mad about it.
mad.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, damn it."
Hey, Jacob, can you talk to your dad real quick and tell him to offer a better trade to Matt?
Maybe.
Okay. Just let us know. Let us know.
It'll come on the next podcast.
Let us know.
We should make Fancy-ish 3 hours long. We should double the time.
All right.
Good Lord.
All right. What else?
Oh, 2 questions for Jacob. 2 questions.
Okay, go. Okay, Jacob.
Oh, you know what? He's a big cook.
Okay, so two guys, 2 things is the podcast.
Okay.
So here are the 2 things for you.
Okay. My 2 questions would be: what are 2 restaurants that you would say I would love to go here someday if I can?
I don't have a list,
Oh my God.
but I want to go to like a really nice fish place.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do something that was on my list to eat was king crab, but
Are you kidding me? You never eaten king crab? Get out of here.
What's the fish that is like poisonous but people still eat it?
Blowfish.
Blowfish. Do you have any interest in eating blowfish?
No.
Good call.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. It's for the best.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Okay. So a really good fish place. Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
And then also kind of fish themed. I want to go to like one of those the sushi like parlors that like spin around with the conveyor belt.
Yeah, the bars, the sushi bars that just roll around. You grab whatever you want.
Whoa, I don't know about this.
Well, it's easily doable, man. You should do it. That's a good call. Good choices.
Okay.
I like it.
It's quite fishy to me, but it's all good. It's good.
Nice.
Thank you. Don't have him go to a Kanye West party for sushi though.
No, don't do it.
Don't do that.
All right.
Don't do that.
Jacob, I do appreciate the dare, man. I want more fun like that.
I think we gained viewers from the dare. So thank you.
Unlike Steven, when we talked to Steven, we lost 2 people.
Dude, stop hating on Steven. Good Lord. All right. Thank you, Faded, my name. Thank you, Jacob.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Yes. Fantastic.
Thanks, Jacob.
See? Jacob knows how to bring the fun.
All right.
There you
So
go.
what else are we doing? I want some suggestions. I want some.
Well, I'm going to finish. I'm going to go back to
Oh,
the
please,
review.
please, I
I'm just going
apologize.
to read the first
No,
part.
you're right. I apologize. Go ahead.
No, it is the You Guys Are Sheep, 1 star, says, I selected your podcast hoping that you 2 were level-headed, reasonable people, but I was wrong.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was good. That's when we were doing a Joe Rogan podcast.
It was.
It was
yeah.
a Joe Rogan.
It was from ivermectin, yeah.
They said we're sheep because we didn't believe ivermectin cured COVID.
Yeah.
And so he said, I listened to you guys.
We're going to see how history works
history
out.
will tell.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
We'll see. It seems like ivermectin's not as bad as we thought, I guess.
It's not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure, I don't know.
I don't really know at all.
I don't know. And we were just being funny. Or trying to be
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, that's the thing.
It wasn't like me.
The funny thing
Really
I've learned
believe.
from doing like the 2.5 years or whatever the fuck we've been doing it is like when we are sarcastic or trying to be funny, people take this shit so serious, like so serious. And it's obviously we're clearly silly billies. And if you ever watched,
That's a term?
yeah, of course it is.
Silly Billies?
But if you
Who says this?
ever watched us, the fact that you would think that we are doctors and talking about ivermectin, we are being silly because it's.
Well, you remember we were going to do this podcast on heart surgery.
Oh, that's true.
initially,
You're
so
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Not bad. But people are funny. How they can listen to one little section of it and think, oh, I thought you guys were gonna be.
We also got
interesting."
some hate on some of the TikToks too, which is great recently.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, with the O.J. Simpson one.
No,
Oh.
sure, yeah, well, yeah.
But
that one
okay,
too, but
which one? Which
the
one?
one I don't know. It sounds like two idiots having a podcast or something.
Oh,
It was-
right. We posted a
good.
video.
That was funny.
So he posted a video, and this sounds like two idiots having a boring podcast. And I wrote back, yeah, you're right. Oh, but only one of those is true. I'm not gonna say which one.
Yeah, you got to guess.
Got him.
You boom.
I got him.
Boom. But I do. I love it all. I love it all. So that's that. But you know what? Do you have any?
Oh no.
Of our videos that you were like, oh man,
Right.
that should have done better.
No, not really.
Okay.
Every video we ever did, I'm like, this is gonna be dumb. So there's not one video I had high
right.
expectations for.
Okay.
Not one.
All right. Should we keep the This Week in Kanye bit?
No.
Okay. Because it's too hard to come up with them, or
Yeah, because they're not as funny as in my mind. I think they're going to be funny,
okay.
and they're never as funny as I think they're
There's
going
some
to be.
funny ones.
There's a handful.
Okay.
But most of them are like, okay.
All right.
I
So
guess-
then, what should we do next season?
It doesn't matter. We should just probably start the podcast just like Steven said, is like, hey, it takes a long
Yeah.
time to get to what you guys are talking
Which
about.
Elliot said as well. And so since Elliot said that, I've been trying to get to it faster.
And so maybe eliminate like This Week in Kanye.
So we have no banter before the show. We're doing exactly what your aunt doesn't want us to do, right?
No.
We're talking about
But here's the thing.
Good God, she's right.
We do have banter. Without
Rosebud.
without This Week in Kanye, we do have banter.
Rosebud.
Like we do that all the time. We banter. We banter way before.
This whole episode has been banter.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what's gonna make me really mad
Yeah.
is if we do post a 2-hour podcast
Right.
and it gets the most views.
The most views ever.
It's gonna make me mad.
It should.
Okay, good.
But listen, we still have a lot of banter before This Week in Kanye. We don't need it. We can just go into the stories.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
we need it.
No,
think we need it.
No, we don't.
Well, we need something. We need something. All right.
But why? Why do we need anything? Why can't we just tell the stories? Which, by the way, I don't want to tell anyway. We should just.
And this is what I said. He doesn't want to tell the stories. Find a story that you care about. Right? We can talk about Justin Timberlake all day long.
Oh God.
Right?
Oh God.
Right? That's a thing that's trending, huh? How about this Britney Spears memoir? Huh? Did I say it correctly?
Yeah.
Memoir.
I don't. Sometimes.
I kept it in my armoire.
Sometimes I don't like you.
Go on.
No, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Hard stop. Got it. Okay. Great. All right. Well, I say.
Right. What are we doing?
I say we.
We're done with it.
We say right. We
All
wrap
right.
things up.
We can be done with it. That's fine.
Unless we have any more phone calls coming in. Other than
That's
that, though, I
fine.
think this has gone on for too long, and I appreciate the people that have actually stuck with it.
Oh wait. Hold on. I got.
What's happening here? What's going on?
Hold on.
Okay, you realize that we're still going live, so we need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
talk.
yeah. Hold on,
Okay.
hold on. Yeah,
Alright,
you
just-
talk. You talk.
Okay,
One second.
I'll talk. Let me see. Anything else I'm happening today? Oh, hey, I heard some knock-knock jokes today from first graders. And they were first grade knock-knock jokes. They were, thinking, I can remember some of them. It was like, like knock-knock. Yep, that's Chris's part, but that's fine. I mean, it takes, you got to rehearse that. You can't just pick up a knock-knock joke without rehearsal. That's hard to do, right? So I need to know who I'm working with.
Do you know what you're talking about sometimes?
I was trying.
Okay.
I was trying.
I'm trying to get somebody else on. So keep talking. I know this is boring. We'll cut this out.
Are you trying to get Adam in?
Adam. Oh, Adam. No. He doesn't know we're doing this.
We talked about it. So this is the thing. So we did just go
to.
So it was his birthday. It was Chris's birthday last week.
Yeah.
Friday, the 27th. October 27th was Chris's birthday. So now everyone knows when it's his birthday because it's been announced.
That's rude, dude.
It's rude to say when your birthday is.
Yeah,
that's,
for sure.
That's weird. It sounds like a kind thing to do. October 27th is Chris's birthday, and it was awesome. We went out to a Kings game. I didn't even pay for the ticket for his birthday. And I did buy him a drink, though. I bought him a drink in the arena. You got a double.
Okay.
It was a double gin. What was it? Just a gin mule or something? $32.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But anyway, so opening, home opener for the Kings against the Warriors. Kings lost. But anyway, it was a blast. It was cool. But I forgot where we're going with this.
I don't know. You started.
Oh, Adam. We met Adam. So we go out after for drinks. you know, we have a good time, and then we go somewhere else, and then you bring your friend Adam,
Yeah.
and we're talking about the show, and we said we should have him as a guest on the show. You said this, we should have Adam as a guest on the show, and then
He'd be a very good guest.
this is what you said.
He'd be
I
very
think you were
good.
just too drunk to
No,
remember
no,
anything.
he'd be a very good
No,
guest.
but you said this when we were out, so that's why I assumed maybe he would know.
I know. I mean, put it up. He didn't care. So I would love Adam as a guest. He would join in, but he didn't care about our our lives. So
I don't think you said he didn't know about it.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
He doesn't know about it.
All right, that's fine.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
You're not
all
wrong.
right.
You're not wrong.
All right. Either way. Yeah, that's all I got. Really, I'm done.
I guess it's been a long time, right?
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
So
So wait, who? Okay. Love it. Come see happy belated birthday, Chris. Oh, hey, thanks, Steven.
see, there you go.
You
Birthday.
jerk.
You
You
mean
jerk.
the people that work for you don't know your birthday?
Yeah.
You don't have that as like a
Yeah.
national holiday at your work?
No. Everybody's off. We're gonna celebrate my birthday.
Everyone gets a free sub.
Yeah, for sure.
You should do that. You should do that.
A free sub.
Yeah.
No, we can't stop now. We just gained more viewers.
No, we gotta end it at some point.
All right. Oh, at some point, it doesn't need to be now.
Okay.
Listen, Jerry Lewis
Oh, where do they? Okay, wow, all right.
did so many telethons
Yes.
that lasted forever.
Uh-huh.
We can go another 20 minutes.
Yeah, you're right, because we are as good as Jerry Lewis.
He's
if,
not good.
If not better.
Overrated.
Jerry Lewis was very important for his time.
No, importance
He was
different.
an asshole.
Importance different than funny.
He wasn't, I think, a very kind person. He and Milton Berle seemed like they would have been.
Milton
Like,
Berle.
good friends.
So okay, so look. Okay,
We've lost. We're gonna lose other people. Milton Berle.
Two guys. Two
Jerry
things.
Lewis.
Listen. Two guys. Two things. To the most overrated comedians.
Oh,
And I
that's
think-
a good question.
And I think Jerry Lewis is one of them. He's not funny.
Okay.
And I think the second one is Dana Carvey.
No.
Dana Carvey's overrated.
No.
Dana Carvey's
Way
overrated.
underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Disagree.
Anybody in chat or whoever, can you explain to me? Can you help me with
No.
Matt? Dana Carvey's overrated.
No.
All right, give me some overrated
well,
comedians.
the Dana Carvey show was way ahead of its time.
And sometimes overrated doesn't mean they're not good. It's just like the hype that they've got is too
No
much.
way. No, well deserved.
Dana Carvey?
Hell yeah. Did you watch the documentary of the making of the Dana Carvey show and like all that?
I have seen it.
Yeah,
I have seen it.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Okay.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good one. And he's super overrated. Just got big for some reason because he cussed. Oh, if Karen just fucking said Andy Kaufman's overrated, and that is not true. Andy Kaufman is
Can you show your tattoo?
the opposite of overrated. I didn't get this for an overrated.
Show it to the camera.
I didn't get this.
They can't see it.
It doesn't matter.
can't do that.
I didn't get that. It's about to show it. I did not. Oh, lost 3 people. Thanks, Steven. I did not get an overrated comedian tattoo for nothing. So, Karen, Andy Kaufman's not overrated.
No, I disagree.
That's horrible.
He's rated.
Yeah, he's very rated.
He's underrated too because I think a lot of people don't even know who he is anymore.
No, it's like Andy Kaufman's an enigma because like if you didn't know about him and he said, hey, just go check out Andy Kaufman. There's not one thing you can point to. Like, hey, go watch him wrestle women. Hey, go watch him do the foreign character. Hey, you need to like actually like dive into Andy
Oh, I
because
see.
if you
So-
just watch one thing of Andy's,
He's too broad. He couldn't really fit into one category. Sort of like a certain podcast is trying to get to. Maybe I see. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I like it. I agree.
I don't like you.
I agree.
You're
Sure.
the worst.
Okay.
You're the worst. I'm trying to get more people on. and
How
whatnot.
are you trying to get more people on? They're not interested.
I'm trying.
Well, do this for the podcast. Do this for the videos. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we did both have an idea of trying to do a baseball podcast. I mentioned that. Let's see, what else did I mention? Let me think here. One other important thing here. Let's see. Oh. Do you know how much no, that's dumb.
What are you about to say?
I don't know. Remember that time that we went to that it was like a parade?
A parade. I don't remember any parade, but go ahead.
Yeah, and like we started joining the group of people
Yeah,
and we ended up at the Capitol.
I don't remember. Oh, well, listen. The people don't. That's okay.
I mean, I was just trying to go to Big Lots.
I thought it was a parade.
Yeah. Yeah.
People started getting a little rowdy.
Yeah.
And
have you ever been in a parade?
Been in?
Or I was in one once when I did Winnie the Pooh.
I feel like I have, but I don't remember.
We performed Winnie the Pooh in the Fair Oaks Amphitheater, and I was Rabbit, and
Chris
I was in
thinks
the
the
parade.
and Karen says, and this is why you should talk about comedy, because we're talking about nonsense. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't think I've ever been in a parade, but that's okay. Oh, I have a riddle for you guys. What goes up but never comes down?
Who's this from?
Our podcast rating. Boom. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I don't think that's the answer. No, I wish that there's parades I wish I was a part of. There's two in particular. And because I used to live in Chicago for a little bit.
Okay.
And the year I moved was the year that, not parade, I guess just like an event. It's the year Obama became president. And I moved away that year. And so when he won, he had that giant speech.
In Chicago.
I was like, oh my God.
But you just left Chicago?
We left like 3 months prior.
Ah, that'd have been so cool.
That would be like, oh my God, history. And then when the Cubs won.
Right.
Which was, I've heard, was the largest gathering of people.
In Wrigleyville?
Just in the United States.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, in one place. It was insane. And that would have been so good.
Yeah.
So those are my two things I wish I would have done.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Two things, two events you wish you could have, that you had maybe a chance to do.
Oh, events.
So like, because I did live in Chicago, I was like, I could have been there.
Okay, that's a different question though. Could have versus wish I would have been there.
Yeah, I know.
Because there's nothing I really could have done.
Oh, well, there's one thing that I regret with us, is that we thought it was before.
Yeah.
We had a chance. We talked about it. And we were half,
Okay, but?
We talked about going to New Orleans for the Jazz Festival.
And
to see Ray Charles.
Oh, yeah. Because there was a Ray Charles performance. Actually, I do remember this.
Yeah.
He was performing at the Jazz Festival.
Like, I'd be so...
I mean...
Be like half thought about it.
To see Ray Charles live is like once in a lifetime type of shit.
Yeah.
Especially at that age, right? Like, yeah, we should have done it.
Yeah.
That's a good one. See Ray Charles live?
Mm-hmm.
It would have been flooring.
He wouldn't see us, but we could see him.
Got it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Get it? So, what else?
Things I wish I would have seen.
Oh, things that you might have thought about, like, oh my God, or oh geez.
I mean, that's infinite, right? Because you could have gone. Like,
no, but that was, we talked about it.
We talked about going to see Ray Charles.
So like, that you like kind of like another one. I have two of them. The other one is I talked with my friend, Bob at the time, and Alana now, and we had a discussion about going across country for a summer.
Just driving?
Yep, driving and like stopping in small little towns. We had time to do dishes.
Go ahead.
To like pay for money for like to stay somewhere for the night if need be. Bring a camera and a notebook and just go cross country. And I wish I would have done that.
I've always wanted to do a trip like that where it's just like going to see different things and then driving across country.
That's called Chase That Bird.
Follow
that bird. Damn it, I ruined it.
Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so okay, anything. Do you have anything?
No, I don't. I want to see an Olympics.
Good God.
I want to see an Olympics.
But things that you actually talked about maybe doing didn't.
So it would have been World Cup in '94 when it came here, but I didn't go with my fellow soccer players.
When you were 13, you talked about
team.
it.
Yeah,
okay.
My soccer team went. I didn't go.
Oh, okay.
So, but in 2024, I will go because it's coming back to U.S. So I wish I would have seen the World Cup match.
Got it.
That's a big one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Two biggest regrets of your life. Go.
I wish I would have moved to LA sometime.
Ooh.
to do like Groundlings or UCB. I wish I would have moved to, like you did in Chicago, right? I wish I would have moved to LA to try it. Not even pursue. I don't care about pursuing it. To do the classes, UCB, Groundlings, IO, anything like that. Yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah, that's one.
That's it.
So I'll go with one. Here we go. I auditioned.
Okay.
And I told you this before, but in high school,
I think we're losing people.
My senior year, I auditioned for Almost Famous.
I think we're losing people.
Nothing.
Almost Famous?
Yeah, Almost Famous. The movie Almost Famous.
Oh, Jesse's here. Jesse, what's up, buddy? The actual movie.
The movie.
For what part?
The lead part.
You could not have been close to getting that.
I know, but
No offense.
no, I know, I hear you, but I sent an audition tape, and then that led to another audition for another movie, Snow Day.
Come on.
Right. And
But let's talk about underrated movies real
I
quick.
haven't
Snow
seen
Day
it, actually.
with Chevy
I was
Chase.
mad,
With
so I didn't
Chevy
see it.
Chase, Snow Day, funny as shit.
So, but what I'm
Who's
saying,
with me? Chevy Chase, Snow Day.
if let's just say,
It's his third best movie of all time.
go with me here.
Okay, go.
Let's say
I'm
I
sorry
get the
about
part of Almost Famous. Okay.
Ryan Miller.
Naturally,
Who's that?
that's a good friend of mine.
He said which role?
Yeah, I don't remember the kid. I don't remember the kid's name. I saw the movie so long ago. But now imagine now, boom. Obviously, I would have ended up marrying Kate Hudson. It's a natural.
Oh, you just think you would have ended up.
It's a natural way to think that.
Right.
You know?
Lead singer of
Not that I wanted to be with Kate Hudson. I'm
Lead-
happy with where it worked out.
lead
you know.
singer of the
But
Black
a fling.
Crows.
A fling with Kate Hudson.
Lead singer of the Black Crows or
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Totally me, right?
Yeah, it's
I'm,
you.
I'm
It's
just
you.
as cool
It's
as
you.
a rock
You're
star.
right. It's you.
Yeah,
It's
so
you.
I
It's
think
you.
that would be it.
Yeah. It would have been pretty bananas if you weren't Almost Famous.
Yo, you really? You think?
Yeah. Maybe.
But where'd that kid go though? I don't know. Has he did anything else? Because he was almost famous. I don't think he did anything else, did he?
I don't know.
Not really.
Who knows?
Maybe he did. Maybe he's a producer now.
What did the director do
I wonder if he listens.
after that?
Yeah, who was that guy anyway?
I don't know.
But yeah, freaking, come on, a Cameron Crowe movie? You kidding?
I know. It would have been awesome.
It would have been amazing.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gave it all up. Gave it all
I've
up.
never auditioned for
To be
anything
a
in my life
podcaster.
because I'm not good at it. I'm bad at auditions. Like I'm really bad at auditions. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking cool and I got talent, and then audition time shuts off.
Do you come in with the sunglasses like this?
I do, and
Uh-huh.
hats, and
And
hats.
hats.
I think that's gonna like put them at ease.
Yeah, it'll separate you
Yeah,
from
it's
the
like
others. It's memorable.
they know I'm like the everyday man,
Well,
you know. So I
Kinda
come in
cool.
with 2 party hats,
Uh-huh.
glasses, and go, "What do you want?"
was it Steven that said we should do the Madonna?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steven said that.
I think that was a mistake.
That's always my first line when I audition is, "What do you want?"
Oh, look, she says he's done a ton of stuff.
Name it, Karen. What has he done? Name
I don't
it.
know. I don't know.
Oh, Andrew's here. Biggest regret was you didn't marry another woman. Oh no.
And then she says sleep on the couch, dude.
Oh my god.
That's good.
That's not good.
No. Yeah, fling. Before we would have met, it's fine. We would end up together. It's fine. It would have worked out. I'll get you with Sam Hewen someday. Don't worry, it'll all work out.
Anyway, we're down to 5 people.
Okay. Well, I want to know what the ton of stuff he did was.
I don't know.
All right.
All right, we should be done.
Oh, okay. The numbers say we should be done. We get into something real.
Oh, we're back up to 9. We're still going. We're still going. As long as we have.
Your number is 9? That's the number? Not even double digits?
You need. Oh, she said you need to focus on Andrea.
Who says that?
Karen.
She's right. And I do.
Hey, so excuse Matt for 1 minute. He's got to go talk to his wife.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
He's like, oh, your biggest regret is not marrying another woman.
I was going for it.
She's funny, dude. She's funny.
She is funny.
Yeah, she's
You should have seen her.
Hey,
Halloween.
I hope her next comment is like, no, I'm not.
She should call in as the angry wife.
She's
now.
like, I'm not being funny. I'm serious.
You should call in as the angry wife.
We need to talk.
Call in.
She's funny. I love her. She's good. She's
no,
good.
You need to see this Halloween costume. Should I show it?
No one cares.
Should I show it on the video so everyone can see my wife's video costume? Is that a good thing or a bad thing for people? Is that gonna help me with my wife if I show the Halloween costume?
No, dude. How about you just let it be?
She dressed up as Andre the Giant.
That's
from
pretty
Princess
cool.
Bride.
That's awesome.
Is that worth showing, or would that be too embarrassing? Would I sleep on the couch again?
Of course, do not show it, you
All right, I'll
weirdo.
show it.
Like it's an awesome costume, by the way.
No, I won't show it.
It is an awesome costume.
It was a fantastic costume.
It is an awesome costume.
And you know who did it? You know who wore it better though?
Who?
Kate Hudson.
You are
She did.
digging yourself
She did.
a grave.
No,
dude.
I saw it. Kate Hudson had the same
You
costume with
are
Andre the
digging
Giant.
yourself-
It was-
Oh, she said the bedroom door is locked. I don't think she's kidding. But she's awesome. That's funny. That's pretty funny.
I'm just impressed that she's listening, or whatever.
It is impressive. It's,
I know she doesn't listen to anything else.
it's kind of cool.
She's great.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Thank you. All right. I'm good. Let's.
Are we
wrap
good?
It up. Let's wrap it
All
up.
right, we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up.
It's too long.
All right. It's been very long, and I do appreciate everybody that's listened and commented and joined us. It's everybody we know, not anybody new.
But that means more.
No, it is. It's been a lot of
I
fun.
think.
this funny. This is funny. So I do appreciate it.
This will take a lot of editing. Yes, it will.
I do really appreciate
Yes, it
it.
will.
It's been fun. And this is I'm not being hyperbolic.
I'm gonna take the 2 hour and 20-minute podcast and make it a 45-minute episode.
But the fact that we got not being hyperbolic,
Okay.
the fact that we got up to like 11 viewers at a time in our live, it actually makes me happy.
And we have
11.
We have 259 subscribers.
I don't care. 11. I'm happy, dude. It's been a shit ton of fun. It's been a shit ton of fun.
We have a lot to process.
Yeah, and you have to go talk to your wife.
Oh, well, the door's locked. I can't get in.
Oh, it's true.
So I'll be like, "Hello, are you in there?" And like,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got those vicious dogs instead of the.
Yeah,
with her now.
I've had a lot of fun though. What else? Anything else?
We trying to get real?
Yeah, let's get real, man. Let's get. Hey, man.
No. You're right. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh shit, we're back to 11. Let's go for 20 more minutes.
We're done.
If we stay at double digits, we're going 20 more minutes.
We're not gonna maintain that. We have another podcast to do. We have
Wait,
football.
that sounds like the bad dog from Laugh Olympics.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Laugh Olympics, Hanna-Barbera Laugh Olympics. And
Someone needs to put something on
the
here.
evil dog.
If you say hyperbolic one more time. Ha ha! Yes, indeed.
I'm not being hyperbolic, but Laugh Olympics was the funniest show I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, anyway.
Someone needs to put a picture of that. So I know what
Anyway.
you're talking about. No, thank you guys all for listening and for checking us out and supporting.
Oh, we're back to 9. We got to shut it off.
Thank you. It's been awesome. And to end this episode, I'm going to say, Chris, is there anything going on with Kanye?
Oh,
Is there anything happening?
that's how we start episodes.
That's how we're going to end this one.
So there is news. Oh,
There's
Muttley. Thank you, Ryan. Muttley.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The dog.
Well, of course, I knew Ryan.
Of course he would know.
Ryan
Of course you know Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, so there is news about Kanye West, so we'll end it with that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
What's
As there always is. So Kanye West it's very scientific, but he's ended his life and he's living as a hologram now.
Whoa, wait. Say that first part. He what?
He ended his life.
He ended his life.
There's a difference between ending your life and killing yourself. He's ended his life and now is a hologram. He wants to live out the rest of his years as a hologram. He's very much alive. He has a soul, but he's living out the rest of his years as a hologram. It cost $1.5 billion to do.
All right.
To become a hologram without dying. So Kanye West, let me just say, not dead, living out the rest of his life as a hologram.
Okay, how long of a shelf life does a hologram have?
Infinite.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. I think he's dead.
20 years.
I think he's dead, and
Kanye West
It's a hologram
is
version
not
of
dead, but he chose to live his life out as a
was he
hologram,
inspired by Tupac?
which he's going to do from here on out. So anytime you see Kanye, it's a hologram. He feels that it's the ultimate luxury because he doesn't have to deal with people. He doesn't have to feel. He's a hologram.
Okay, well, and with that, Chris,
We're down to 7. We got
you get to say goodnight to our viewers.
Good night, viewers.
All right. Thank you guys, and man's going to be held to edit this.
Good luck.
All right, good night.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Shut that off.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Oh, another dance for Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh, I like that one. I like that. Okay. Duck ears. Here we go.
I can't live without your love. I can't live with... Is that a song?
Is that Rick Astley? Shut it off.
All right, we're done.
That's horrible.
Bye, guys. Love you.
I'm on the couch anyway, so. Good night. Good Lord.